better. Let me
Beep
let me.
beep whoop whoop.
All right, I'm gonna start recording again just to see.
Yep.
All right, so just gonna everybody talk a little bit.
Get your popcorn
Yo.
here.
Pop.
Get the salty nuts.
Yo, what's happening?
Your hot salty nuts.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Yo, what's
You
up,
guys
man?
ready for the sea voyage?
Are
Bon
you ready for
voyage.
this voyage?
Yar, Mitty.
You so
Alright,
to
give me a second.
say.
I'm gonna
Fun
listen to
beards.
the.
Has anyone played Black Flags?
Hold
No.
on a second.
I
That Assassin's Creed?
Yeah,
No. I didn't get to play that one yet.
so good.
Yeah, I heard it was good. I still have to play that one and the
Hey, GK,
Odyssey.
did you get
I heard those two were good.
a confirmation from Aaron?
GK, did you just disconnect?
I think he just did.
Whoop. Whoa, you got super quiet, Imuzawa.
Sorry, I'm trying to go back through the audio to make sure you can hear me. I can hear all of you guys fine, but I can't hear myself that well.
Yes.
You guys, this is the
Is the
last.
poop deck really what I think it is?
It's not actually.
Promote that, man.
Buenos dias, children.
Hey.
Hey, lady.
Muchas gracias,
go in
senor, for
there.
those free comics. As Senor Fusion would say.
Becky.
Yo, who is so quiet? I don't like that.
They're
I think
observing.
that's Mar.
Mar, speak.
Don't tell me what to do.
No, you're coming in clear. Now GK, unless GK's subduing
Hello?
himself right
Hello?
now on purpose. Yeah, Dre's still fine.
Yeah, maybe he's doing it himself.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to get this shit going for the game.
I mean,
Still
I
too-
greetings, mortals.
I just started the real recording with that, Mar, and that's going in. So, congratulate. Thank you. Thanks for your solid cold opening.
Submit now and receive mercy.
Is everybody here?
Hello.
I think
Let's
we're all
do
here.
this.
Wait, Chrono?
Vitalitas?
Chrono?
Oh,
I
Vitalitas
just
is-
called Chrono. He was busy farming
He's
Diablo
in.
3.
Konnichiwa.
Hey, monk.
No, don't believe Omar. I was in the shower. I was getting ready for the D&D tonight.
Gotta get clean.
Lies.
Gotta get clean.
So fresh, so clean.
It's Saturday night.
Yeah, I was in the shower. Why you always lying?
So, what's the
Oh
plan,
my
guys?
god.
If we run into anything on the water, do we attack it immediately?
I would assume that long range, like myself and Ultimisia, if
Don't
cannons
forget,
are
you guys have
unnecessary.
cannons.
But I mean, yeah, are we like engaging? Are we engaging on the first thing?
I
that comes
follow
around
the
us?
orders of my captain.
Yeah, captain's orders.
Hey,
I
no,
think-
no discussing these things out of game. You guys text each other if you want to do that.
But it's being
Alright.
recorded. It's in there.
Permission to be afraid, sir.
Yeah.
Permission
Permission
denied.
You can shit your pants.
Okay.
Okay.
First
Okay,
of
so-
all,
A couple
second mate,
things I wanted
you
to,
have to finish
bring up
filling the
to you guys
ballasts,
from
and then you have
last
to get
session
everyone to the lifeboats.
was,
Then you have my permission to
attuned
die and shit
items.
your pants.
So attuned items, you can have a max of 3. So the people that are on the border of these 3 are Falcon, Izakir, and Mar. You each have 3 attuned items currently, so you cannot attune to a 4th. If you do get another item that requires attunement, you have to unattune to 1 to get that item to work for you, or you won't get its magical properties.
It's a lot of tune.
Okay.
Do you know offhand what my attuned items are?
Yep, the scimitar, the magical scimitar,
Okay.
that magical armor, and I don't remember the. Actually, I don't remember the.
Oh, it
third
has the
one.
symbol against it, right? The item.
Yeah, it has that little
has
sun. It'll have the sun
Alright.
beside it. Those are items that require attunement.
Oh,
Brutality,
Charlton's die.
Big tune, big tune.
Toon,
Brutalitops,
toon.
you're at 5. You have 5 items that require attunement. So 2 of those items you can't even use. So if you have items that you can't use, you can potentially give it to your allies because you can't use it anyway.
Yeah, I'll probably just
Um,
throw it overboard.
I have a quick question. Can we reserve this decision to pick up a new one and drop an old one when it comes up, or do we have to do this now?
Of course.
Okay, cool. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yep, 100%. Like you don't have to attune to anything. Like right now, I think your third one is a dice. So that's an easy drop.
No, it's not.
Also, Mar, I wanted to change your chainmail of cold resistance to chainmail of resistance.
Ooh, I like
So
that.
I'm gonna allow you every day at dawn to choose what resistance you want to be resistant to.
What time is it now?
We can retcon it so you can choose if you'd like to right now. Currently it's cold, but you can change that to whatever you want. There's fire, force, lightning, necrotic, piercing, poison, psychic, radiant, slashing, thunder, bludgeoning, acid.
Resistance to drowning.
No, it's
That-
actually extra drowning.
Oh,
You can choose that whenever.
It is
You don't need to pick
chainmail.
that right now. Just let me know
We-
later.
okay.
Another thing that I forgot last week is I need everybody to make a charisma saving throw.
Riding on this.
But why?
Don't worry
Not
about it.
bad.
Just
It's not
just
bad.
do it.
Yo, let me get my bardic inspiration die then. Retconning this from last week. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
Chrono roll a
don't.
20. It's not that serious.
I don't have a lot of charisma apparently.
Duh.
Yeah, that was definitely supposed to be a 19. I don't know where that 9 came from.
My roll disappeared.
Yeah, plus 10 to Falcon's roll.
Please and thank you.
Plus 60, you mean?
And also, Izakir, for winning last week's dailies, you gained magical armor, magical studded leather armor that will give you an extra +1 to your AC.
Wow, look at this
So
guy
you are-
doing homework for
16
extra
now?
credit.
So now you're at 15.
Oh, I'm at 15 now? Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
A little harder to hit, but also magical armor is magical armor. So sometimes things like the black pudding that hit Tangru last time, it wouldn't have an effect on magical armor, but it does have effects on regular armor. So stuff like that
Okay.
can happen as well.
Cool.
All right. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that's everything from last week. Actually, everybody go to the naming of the boat. So go on Discord and go to group name, I guess, and just type in what you want the name to be. Also, it is a ship. It already has a name, technically, but you guys can change that in game at any point.
Sorry, Ensair, what channel?
Group name.
You have to picture like that fragile icon that you see on crates.
Yes.
It's fragile. I think it's
Fragile.
Italian.
Yes, I was thinking that the whole time. Nice. And then start voting if you find something you like. Vote.
Andre, you sick.
Gross.
And I'm the guy that said SS Chum Guzzler.
I need.
Well, I mean, someone always has to take it too far.
I need for Umizawa and George. I need you to type in a name too.
You know, it'd be fun if you didn't submit an entry, your vote is worth 2.
or was that your actual? Sorry.
It wasn't, but actually I like it better.
So good. It's much better.
Okay, so you could change that. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it just for the names, but if you want that to be your name, I can just delete the other one.
Yeah, delete the other one, thanks.
All right. George, you there, man? Not the best time to go AFK, bro.
Maybe his internet cut out.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't see the guy on voice chat. Oh, no, he's there.
Oh, Jay.
Hello?
Yeah,
George,
see?
you there?
Gross. Oh, what?
Oh, yeah, the name.
Aaron, you can't vote for that. That's not right. That shit's not right.
Oh, right.
George, you there?
Yes.
Can you go to the group name part of the in the chat and
Discord.
pick a boat, pick a name for the boat, and type it in there, please? You're the last one we're waiting for.
Oh, right. Mine was.
Okay, so now also vote. So I already got 7 votes.
Does someone want to save me the trouble of Googling blue waffle?
Really?
Do
Oh,
not
Kenny.
Google it. Do not
I
do
remember my first beer.
Dude, just go Google it, right?
No, no, no,
Go,
no, no,
go,
no,
go,
no,
go.
no, no,
it.
no, no, no,
Oh,
Do it.
do it.
Make sure no one's around.
no, no,
We
don't
can't
do
post
it.
this anymore.
You're a
I've-
father,
I
bro.
committed myself to never falling for those things after Goatsy, so
I need 2 more votes.
like I haven't even 2 girls 1 cup yet.
Ah,
Don't do it.
dude,
Don't do that either.
you're missing out on life, man.
Man, you guys are already leaning
Chrono.
heavy.
I need a
Oh,
vote
dude.
from Chrono, and I need a vote from George.
Whatever. You don't need my vote.
It's a tie.
AFK.
I vote for the 1,000 Sunny.
Okay, well then there's a 3-way tie. So all those other ones are out. So everybody delete remove all reactions. So you got Chrono as AFK, you got the Blue Waffle, and you got Bernie Sanders. Those are the 3 you can vote for now.
Chrono is AFK. Chrono is
3
AFK.
Is it actually
go
Bernie
ahead.
Sanders or like Feel the Burn?
Yo, call
Bernie's
Feel
called
the
Or
Burn.
Bernie Sanders.
Any derivative of Bernie Sanders.
Man, this is
Okay, I got
hard
3
now.
votes. I need
With respect to the king, shadow president.
Gotta put a timer on it, bro. Oh,
yeah, I am.
Discord.
There's
All right,
1 minute.
fine. Bernie Sanders. I'll throw my vote into that.
You
Boo.
got 3 Chrono AFK.
The waffle wasn't one of the finalists.
It is one of the finalists.
No,
It's just
yeah.
not. It's just that
Blue Waffle
between
is
that
the
Chrono's
brilliant
KFK
more.
and Bernie Sanders, it's like, all right.
I like Blue Waffle actually.
Go
Bro,
for it,
Ken
bro.
voted for 2 of them.
Chrono
Ken
changes
voted for
vote.
2?
Wait, does GM has to have rule breaking
Ken,
tie?
you can't vote for both, bro. Pick
I
one.
only
He
voted
just
once.
likes both of them.
No, it says both. It says your name, chaotic. I can see.
Oh,
who
because
voted.
you didn't delete.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Yo,
you didn't
no.
delete the
As for Ken's like
previous
as
votes.
Chum
I did.
Guzzler. That's purgatory, voting purgatory. Chum Guzzler.
Okay, so just let me know which one you're voting for, Ken. Which one?
No pressure.
Wow, Ken gets secret vote. Wow.
Chrono is AFK is the name of
Okay,
the vote.
so Bernie Sanders has 2, and Chrono is AFK has 3. I still need 3 votes. Come on, guys. This shouldn't take this long.
Chrono.
Is AFK.
Okay, so 5 to 2, or sorry, 4 to 2. I need 2 more votes still. I need
Do I need to
Chrono's
vote for
vote.
my own thing?
You could vote for
Oh, yeah,
whatever
no.
you want, man.
Yeah.
Done.
All right, there you go.
There you
Chrono's
go.
AFK. Takes the lead.
That's
Alright,
so surprising, man. That's more rigged than chocobo
Yeah,
racing.
Blue Waffle rigged. Yo, stop the count.
Sounded pretty democratic to me.
Stop the count.
Stop the count.
Okay. And I'm gonna start recording now in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Now that I
The
can
last
go.
time we were with the Decepticles, you enjoyed some much-needed rest and relaxation. Daria had given you a tour of the manor. You met your Femi-Mossy mounts, which took a liking to you, as well as Mar, befriending his Deinonychus, aka Velociraptor. You all gathered some literature from the library, received the spell and sigil to return to Endsmith through teleportation circle, entered Endsmith's vault through the blood sacrifice, where Tengu removed a beautifully crafted broken sword from the altar. Just as he removed the blade, a black ooze-like creature dropped from the ceiling and attacked him. After a quick battle, you were ushered upstairs where a feast had been prepared in your honor. Before the feast could begin, and in a sign of gratitude, Daria Bloodmoon gave each of you a gift that would help you on your journey. After you had your fill of good food and good drink, you all enjoyed a bit of entertainment. Music was played while Issachar was transformed into the likeness of Mina Endsmith, twirled and danced, putting on quite the spectacle. After which, Tengu, Artemisia, and Issachar left the table to return to the war room in search of a map. After a while of searching, Issachar looked under the table to find a hidden switch. With some play and Tengu's lockpick, a secret compartment opened that was filled with maps, ledgers, and a list of Endsmith's contacts. You took them and reported back to your group with this newfound information. After you all had some nice warm baths and a good night's rest, you woke up bright and early and, like kids on Christmas, ran down to the docks to get a peek at one of your larger gifts from Daria. Before you, a glorious ship at berth, beautifully constructed but eerie. The stern was constructed to look like a mouth with sharp teeth, much like a shark's mouth. The bowsprit is a metal lance held by an armored knight that is carved from wood. The sails are large and white with the blood moon emblem on them. Brand new cannons and a bolt thrower at the bow. You met the deckhand who gave you your duties upon the ship. This is where we return to the Decepticles. So, the deckhand takes you up the ramp. As you travel up, you see a board that looks like it isn't quite part of the original hull. Something was nailed to it, and on the side of the ship, the name on the board reads, Not Pirates. KNOT Pirates. You continue up the gangplank and board the ship, where you see many of the crew making the final preparations before departure. Some of them stop what they are doing and briefly look at you all. The deckhand shakes his fist at them. Get back to work, you worthless dogs! They quickly avert their gaze and get back to work. He leads you all to the helm of the ship, where you see a heavily armored man sleeping in a hammock. His arm is draped over the side with a flask clutched in his hand. A constant stream of liquid is pouring out of the flask, and beneath it, a very large puddle has formed over time. The deckhand very softly tries to rouse him. Kilman? No response. Kilman? A little louder. Still no response. He shakes him. Kilman Irwin! He spins and falls out of the hammock, but quickly gets to his feet. Before you stands an unusually tall man, probably around 8 feet or so. Very smooth grayish-purple skin with a shaved head. He looks like he takes very good care of himself. His armor is a very dark charcoal gray, almost black. He holds a long staff with a sword attached at the tip. The naginata has 4 rings on the blunt side, adding weight to the swing. A smoke-like aura surrounds him and doubles him in size. It is so large and dark that it almost blocks out the sunlight coming through. And behind him are 2 outstretched skeletal wings. I need everybody to make a charisma saving throw.
Not 20 though.
Sounds doing some weird shit.
Okay, is it from
Hello?
me?
You got choked to death, yo.
Right.
I think it's from GK.
You turned into a robot again?
Yeah, I can't hear GK.
Yeah, GK, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Yo, is he
Actually-
flooding the group of gifts again? No.
Except is
Oh God, he's doing it again. It's happening again.
Can't hear you, bro.
Stop using the potato as a router.
I heard him say I got 1,000,000 gold.
Yo, he's probably riffing right now.
Yeah, he's probably deep,
Probably telling us.
regaling.
I heard him say I gained 2 levels.
I was gonna say we're all level 10, no? Isn't that what he just said?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, definitely.
Y'all should have been rogues.
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Thanks for giving us 10 levels.
Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, GM?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you fine the whole time. It's just I think my headset's fucked.
Unplug and replug.
You're sounding good now.
Yeah.
Where did you? I did unplug and replug.
Oh.
Where did you last hear me?
Huh.
We did the
Missed all
the
that.
dice rolls, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was
Charisma
the
roll.
last
I missed
time
my
you heard me?
punishment, but
Okay.
if you don't want to give me one because I rolled
Nope,
one.
nope, that's fine. So
I can't
everybody
even roll.
is frightened stiff of this man. You guys cannot move. You're paralyzed with fear. Brutalitops and Izakir, you're fine. Tengru, you have reverted into your wolf form. So you are right now a wolf. The deckhand speaks out. Kilman, it's okay. These are the Decepticles. Remember, the ones Daria sent to us. His wings slowly retract back into his back, while the aura reduces in size and becomes a very light color, almost translucent. Ah, yes, I do recall. He takes a swig from his flask and thrusts it into your chest, Falcon. Drink up, friend. I am Kilman Irwin, acting captain on this ship. Which of you is going to be the captain while aboard the Not Pirates?
Not pirates.
It is I, Sailor of the South.
Who said that?
Ah, pleased to meet you, sir. I guess that makes me your first mate. And that makes Edward Goodman here your second. Ship is ready to set sail on your orders, Captain.
Well, Captain.
Engage.
I take a swig and then pass it to the captain.
Captain. Captain. Captain.
I was literally drinking my wine as you.
Captain. Captain. Captain.
All right, let's go, boys
Captain.
and girl.
So you set off. You look back at the dock and see Yesin and Daria waving as you leave. Izakir, I need you to make a perception check, please. Okay. You see a goat gnawing on some grass before prancing off down an alley.
Damn it, Scape. Bye, Scape.
You make your way out to sea and past these giant walls that come out to the water about 20 feet and surround the port of Endsmith. Enormous steel doors open as you approach. The Not Pirates lets off a loud siren signaling its thanks. Get to the open water and feel the cool breeze on your face. The seagulls call a distant sound behind you now. You all take a few moments to enjoy this. What would you guys like to do?
I guess we should probably organize ourselves so that we're doing our shiply duties, so we're not caught off by any encounters, but also make time between shifts to give the crew breaks, keep the morale up, and we also have books, guys, that like we're going to New Host, right? So that's a 2-day trip. So maybe we should all, get some studying on some of those books.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
gonna take some of my extra mask material, like the cloth, and go set up my perch up top so it's nice and cozy like a bird's nest.
I feel that. I
Anyone-
feel that.
yeah, anyone that got books
Okay,
from
you do
the town to learn stuff should be doing that now.
Falcon, can you make an acrobatics check, please?
Uh-oh.
Are the books in our inventory, or is just like
Okay, you climb up the mast with ease.
And set up my little bird's nest. Ka!
Yes, sir. No, the books are not in your inventory. You do have them in your inventory, but I didn't feel like writing out everything about each book. So once you finish the books, I will tell you how many hours each will take, and then once you're done them, I will give you the information that you got out of them. You guys are free to write this down right now if you'd like. Falcon, your hand-to-hand combat book will take 4 hours. Your Ancient Deities book will take 12. Your Laws of the Land is a very, very dry read, which will take 16 hours. So Artemisia, your book will take 8 hours. Umizawa, your book will take 8 hours. Brutalitops, the Fireball book will be 8 hours. The Time Travel book on time magic will be 14 hours. Mar, your takeout menu will take 5 minutes. Izakir, your maps and leisures, probably like an hour. Tangru, your lockpick book will be 6 hours, and your poisons will be 8 hours.
Hmm.
Chrono, your book will probably take about 16 to 20 hours.
All right.
All right.
There are
So you
24
guys are
hours in a
performing your
day.
duties. Yes, there are. Don't forget though, if you do read before you're sleeping, or if you read in place of sleeping, that you'll get 1 point of exhaustion. Nothing really bad happens at 1 point of exhaustion, but once you get to 2, that's when you start getting some negative things happening to you.
So, do we know what time of day it is right now?
If I recall correctly, we left
Yeah,
the
you
port
guys
at
woke
morning.
up bright and early and ran down to the dock, so it's pretty early in the day.
Okay. So we're rested.
Depending
then.
on what you guys stayed up pretty late, so I'd say maybe like 10 or 11.
Okay.
We had a long rest before we came to the boat.
Yeah.
You did. Everybody should have had a long rest, correct? So any of the spellcasters that wanted to change your prepared spells, go ahead and do so.
My hood is up.
Umizawa, I think you didn't. Sorry. You can have 10 prepared spells now. I noticed that you only had 8 before. It changes as you level up. So it goes by your wisdom modifier, which is a 4, plus your cleric level, which is a 6. You can have 10 prepared spells now. I'm pretty
Thank you.
sure Izakir, you can have 11 prepared spells, and Brutalitops, I think yours is the same, 11.
Brutalitops.
the magician?
If you
Magic
guys
user,
wanna do that
baby.
kind of stuff, do that.
Okay. Perfect.
Do we have any avid readers among our crew? I'm looking at you, maybe Brutalitops or Izakir.
What's up?
Because since I'm blind, I can't really read this book in front of me. So I wonder if you could read me a bedtime story.
I'm putting
Why
my
would
finger on my nose.
Why
I
would
was
it pick up your
wondering why
iPad?
you're asking.
I wonder if I want. Can I do it like telepathically? Since I can do it telepathically. I guess no, because it's limited, right? It's not. Yeah, sure. I mean, I can do that.
Thank you, sir. I'll remember this kindness.
No, not a problem, Falcon. You saved us many a times. That's nothing. I can do that.
think those are seagulls. So, okay, so the plan is to read our shit and
Yeah.
Right
yeah,
now,
read
you're
your stuff,
currently
then-
working. You're currently working at on the ship right now, just doing last minute things, tying the mast, changing the sails into the wind direction, and all that. That'll take like an hour or two of your time. But we can always fast forward that. I can always just time skip.
What sound? What sound?
It's a ship.
I don't know if that's like sound effects or just
It's a
his
ship, bro.
background noise.
He did.
yeah,
It
unless
sounds like
somebody
I wanna.
a really
I wanna
fast
talk to
like
Killamon.
bed
It's me.
swing.
I can pick
Oh, true.
up. There's
Can
no
I
ice
talk
in
to-
on your ship.
Can I speak to Kilmon, the first mate?
Of course.
I walk up to him. Hey, I introduce myself. Hello, Kilmon. I'm Issachar.
Hello, Izaka.
I had a question upon that ability that you just used. What was that? I felt like I was paralyzed with fear and I couldn't move.
Woof.
Oh, you guys kind of startled me from my nap. Usually I reserve that for enemies. It's very, very scary, isn't it? It
Yes.
strikes fear even in the hardiest of foes. I am an Azamar, a fallen celestial. Those are my wings. I used to be able to fly, but I kind of fell from grace, sort of speak, and I no longer can fly, but they have their uses.
And how long have you been aboard this vessel?
Sorry, my earpiece fell out. What was that?
How long have you been on this vessel, Kilmon? I
Oh,
imagine you've seen
I
many
have been
many
captain
battles.
of the Knot Pirates for probably 6 or 7 years.
Wow. Where are we going again, guys?
Quite a spell.
Where's the
Yes,
place that
no
we're
one,
going again?
no one told me where we were going exactly. I'm just kind of steering the ship outward to the north.
Does anyone else
I
feel
thought
it's
we were
weird
going
that
to
I
Brutalitox
am
or
a
going to
dog?
your home?
I thought we were going to Endsmith or whatever, the one to the southeast.
We're going to New Host, aren't we?
No, we're leaving
Newhouse,
it.
that one, sorry.
Yeah, New Host.
Yeah, I
That's
think
where
New
we
House
want to go.
is-
Southeast
to New
direction.
New House.
Wait, can I ask a question?
As
Is
you
anyone
say
else?
that, he takes the thing and just wraps it around and turns you guys to the right.
Thank you,
Sorry
sir.
about that. I guess I should have asked before I said sail.
No worries.
Don't worry about it. Also, wolf form. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
What can you tell us of New Host, Kilmon? Have you been there before? Can you tell us their customs, the lay of the land?
No, it's just a very small fishing town. A beautiful island, nice place to go, but I have not visited much. I went probably one time. It's a very small island.
Okay, awesome.
And as
Well,
you are speaking to Kilmun, up ahead, about 50 feet, the weather starts getting a little choppy.
Mm.
The boat starts rocking.
I yell out to the crew. I hear thunder or something ahead. Something's off.
All right, so let's brace everybody and
The
brace
wind
if
pick up
anything
quite
stop
a bit,
tricks.
and the water starts rocking the ship back and forth. About
I'm
60
gonna
feet
go
ahead, you
find
see a
myself-
volatile tornado clashing with a raging typhoon.
I head to the lower
I'm
levels.
gonna find myself down in the. I'm gonna get down into the bottom of the ship, into the not on the deck where I can easily blow
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, everyone gets inside and braces themselves.
I secure the masts.
Okay.
Chrono follows
So
orders.
who's going down into the bottom, and who's
I
staying on the
am.
top?
I'm running
I
to
would
the
like
bottom.
to go into the bottom. I would like to go to the deck, the lower decks.
Okay,
Brutality
so
will
I'm
flee
just
to
gonna
the
put
bottom.
whoever's in the lower decks. I'm just gonna put you at the back of the ship for now.
Okay.
Yeah, close to where you would have entered. I guess. Sorry, I'm gonna put you near the stairs of wherever you are going downwards towards. So these stairs go up, but there's also stairs that are next to them, underneath, that are going down. So
cool.
I yell out to the
Urizawa's going-
captain. I yell out to the captain before he goes down. What do you want me to do with the masts? Should I leave them open?
So I don't know if I'm going down, but I'm gonna stay like kind of on the. Who's navigating this boat? Is it me or the other guy?
Our navigator is
you technically would be at the helm now.
yeah,
If
it's called
you
helm.
decide to take it over, you
Just
just
there's that,
let me
okay.
know. So you're gonna take the helm, okay? So you're steering the ship.
Yeah, because
Killman is just close by, I guess.
I'm the sailor dude, right? So I would have like the most proficiency.
Yep. So who's going down? Issachar, Artemisia, who else?
Tang.
Me.
Mar.
Brutality
Mar.
tops.
I mean, Mar was
Brutalta.
probably already
Actually, you
down
know
there
what?
as quartermaster.
I will stay by the captain's side in my dog form until he sends for me down below.
Okay. Can I get you to do another charisma check?
Me?
Everybody.
I can't bring up my character sheet right
Chrono,
now,
what are you
guys.
doing? Are you going down or
No,
are you staying up?
I'm staying with the captain. I'll be his eyes because I have awesome eyesight.
Okay.
How do I open up my thing?
So are we all doing charisma?
No, I think
Nope,
it was just Tengu.
Tengu.
Okay.
How do you? What's the quick key again, guys? When you can't see your
It's on
character?
your character sheet. It's on your character sheet.
Yeah, no, but I mean, how do I bring up my character sheet? What's the quick key again?
C.
C? Thanks. Huh. What'd you roll?
Okay. 17.
Oh, okay.
You're not afraid of the captain anymore. You revert back into your true form.
Huh.
You are no longer afraid of the captain.
I pull up my hood. I'll head down below, Captain. I'm probably better
Wait,
down there.
afraid of the first mate, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was afraid of the first mate.
animal instinct. I reverted into a form that I could take him.
Okay. As
Or I
you
thought
do
I
all
could.
this, Killman runs up to the front. Brace yourselves. These two creatures
Oh,
that
damn it.
stop fighting, and now that they're up on towards your ship, they change their attention and focus on you guys.
Oh boy.
So I need everybody to roll for initiative
Wow.
that are up top.
I'm still up here, so
I need Killman,
Chrono and
Falcon.
Yumizawa.
Yep.
I'm still up here as well, or
Nope. You said you went down, didn't you?
yeah,
Oh no, you said you were staying at the captain's side. My bad. Yep,
yeah, and then I
indeed.
so I assume yeah, like yeah, okay. Thanks, man.
Well, good luck, friends.
We should have
Best
the power.
wishes. One more cards.
They're not even gonna come help you guys.
Well, we don't know what you're fighting yet.
You don't know technically right now. Nope, you're right. Okay, Tengu, you're up.
Okay. I don't see anything. GK, should I be seeing the enemies in front of me?
Yep, they're on the map.
All right, I need to reset then. Sorry, that's probably what's going on.
No worries.
Because I'm looking at blank screen right now.
Well, yeah, they're definitely on the map. Sorry,
It's all
sorry,
good,
I won't say
man. Do your
anything.
thing.
I won't say anything.
No worries, no worries.
It's okay.
Almost loaded back up. Map's not loaded yet, though. Weird. Trying to zoom out. Don't see anything.
It's a wind monster looking token and a wave monster looking token.
I wish I could see a map to agree with you on those tokens.
Was your
Do you
screen
not
black?
see the whole
You're
time?
not vision.
Yeah, I see. No, I see. I don't know why I'm not seeing anything on the screen. Like it's in the
See
transition
before?
between. It's not even saying game paused. That's not like on repeat. There's like the board itself isn't loading. It's like everything. The
Could
UI
you
is
see
loaded.
before?
Like no, I couldn't see any of us before.
Then why didn't you bring it up, man? Bring it up as soon as you have an issue.
I
Don't
didn't
wait
even
till
know
we
it was
get
an
in a
issue. I
battle,
thought
bro.
we were waiting. I thought I was waiting for a load. Sorry.
You should always see a screen.
Yeah, it's not coming in. I don't know. Do I get
Try exiting and rejoining, man. You got to exit the full Foundry and then rejoin, and then that should fix your problem.
Okay.
Like
All
your
right, I'm
whole
just going to
browser.
skip your turn for now, and then we'll retroactively do your turn after.
Okay.
So Umizawa, go ahead.
All right, so I was gonna say we have an air elemental to the north of the boat, and a water elemental to the south.
You don't know what they are. How
AE
do you
and
know it's an air?
WE.
Yeah, how do you know?
I played wait. Oh yes, yeah, no matter. Oh shit.
Actually, you would know technically because you are a sailor. So yes, you would know that.
All right, perfect. So with that said, they're not going to be probably. They're probably going to be immune to physical attacks, I would imagine. Let's see here.
Roll a history check. No metagaming, bro. I will kill your character with a lightning bolt.
Oh shit. I'm contemplating. I'm like thinking inside
Just
my
ro-
head.
just
God
roll,
damn.
just roll,
God damn.
just roll a history check, please.
History. Wow.
Except with a lightning bolt.
More rolls,
I
more
will
punishment.
strike you down.
Yeah.
Yo, you're lucky this time.
Okay. You're lucky this time, but please with the metagaming, please. Yep. So
Sorry.
you would know these things about elementals. You have come in contact with them before.
All right, perfect.
So you would know that. Yep. Physical probably not going to work. And that's
Alright.
all you would know. If you are looking up stuff on the internet and then saying it, like I will kill your character. No problem.
I'm not that
Yeah.
sleazy. I'm not that sleazy. I'm just basing off my knowledge, but I gotta remember to stop basing the knowledge. All right.
You got to remember your knowledge might be different than your character's knowledge.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Anything you want to recall about a creature that you may or may not have come into contact with will require a history check. So before
RP
you just say stuff, just be like, "Hey, DM, do I know anything about these monsters that I'm facing?" And you would roll a history check, and then I would say yes or no. That's usually how like recalling stuff works in D&D world. You'd need to roll a history check to recall things that you might have like known or you may have come across in the past.
convincing
We're
RP.
just going forward.
All right. So with that
Okay.
said, I will be doing a guiding bolt, I believe. Hold on. Let me just see if that's an action. Nobody's damaged. You know what? I'm gonna cast aid for my action instead of aggro attack.
Okay.
So I will be aiding. I think it's 3.
At what level?
Just the standard level, level 2.
Okay. So everybody, so you have 3 creatures
3
within range
targets.
that gain 5 HP. So who are you choosing?
So Mar will be 1.
Mar is in the bot. So Artemisia, Mar, and Izikr are not on this map. They're underneath. I just
Same
put
for
them where their
Tailtops.
characters look
I'm
out
down
if
there
they do.
too, I think.
Okay, so then I
Oh
will
yes,
pick
thank you.
who's at the top here. Chrono.
You know,
It's everyone
I'm just
that's
gonna
left.
make them invisible.
So you,
so,
Chrono, and Tengu and Falcon. Well, not everyone.
you cannot see them.
So Tengu, Falcon, and Chrono are the 3 I'm going to select.
Angru, Falcon, and Chrono. Okay, so you guys all gain 5 HP.
I'm blind.
Made you guys invisible just so he could see who's not on the map. I'll change
No,
you
it's fine.
guys back
It's fine.
in a second.
Sorry.
We get 5 temp hit points.
Yes, you get 5 temp hit points, each of you. So you guys can go add that now. Umizawa, what else are you doing? Movement, attack.
I will stay put at the helm, and yeah, I think that's going to conclude my action.
Tengru, can you see yet?
No, unfortunately I cannot.
Friggin'
Like you don't have a black screen or anything?
No, I don't have a. Yeah, well, it's still blank, but
It's still blank.
yeah, I don't know
So you don't
why.
have vision, maybe? You just doesn't vision, maybe?
Maybe I can't
Oh,
see
let me
from wherever I
try.
am. I've logged out like a few times. Maybe I have to do a
Maybe you have too
restart.
many things open and it's causing your computer's problem.
Possibly. Let me try and do a restart. Be right back.
Maybe, yeah, for some reason. He's too heavy. Cannot move him. That armor, so heavy. Okay, there you go. So that's where you are when you knock on the door, and now you can. You still have your movement, all your attacks and actions, and all that.
I go beside Kilman and activate Astral Arms, which
Okay.
if I'm within range of a monster, does 3 times DX damage, I think.
Okay, so go ahead. Where do you want to move? You have a lot of movement, so you can pretty much go anywhere around this monster.
That's much better.
I'll go right there.
Okay. So you go right underneath this spiritual weapon that is above your head.
I activate Astral Arms.
Yep, go ahead and do that. So it spends 2 ki. So just mark down 2 ki. Take away, sorry.
I then
have
use one more key for patient defense.
I think activating Astral Arms is a bonus action, no?
Yeah, it is. Sorry, let me do it this way then. I'm going to use my action to do an unarmed strike against the monster.
Yep, you can use your bonus first. You can still have your Astral Arms out. Like you can do whatever. It doesn't need to be like action and then bonus action. You could do bonus action first.
Okay, so
So your Astral Arms are
yeah,
out.
I get Astral Arms, and then I do an unarmed strike against the monster.
Yep. Okay, go ahead.
But my Astral Arms also has some kind of damage when it started, like when I turned it on. I'm just trying
Does
to
it?
find where that is. Yeah,
It
it's
should
something.
be
It's
in
something new that I
your,
got.
it should be in your visage of the astral. Oh no, that's the arms of the astral self. The unarmed strikes reach 5 feet greater than normal, so you have a 10-foot reach with them. You use your wisdom modifier in place of for your damage, and the damage type is force.
I
Have
do like
key
2
empowered.
times martial arts die.
Is that what you're talking about? The new thing you got? Key empowered strikes at the very bottom.
No, not that.
Okay,
One sec.
it's okay. I don't think it does any extra damage though. Your unarmed strike should be D6, I think. Still, it changes every so often, but I think at level 6 it's still a 1d6. I think. At
Oh,
level
I think
8.
yeah. Sorry, I think I was looking at grapple. Grapple does like initiation damage or whatever. Okay, all right. But I do an unarmed strike anyway.
Okay. So go ahead and do that.
Oh yeah,
Get it.
fist feeling good.
All right, go ahead and roll critical damage. So Falcon winds up. You see this glow coming from his fist as he punches into the air and makes contact. What are you doing now?
I yell from like the surge of just excitement and go for another unarmed strike with my bonus action.
You don't have any more
Sorry, with
bonus.
my additional action. With my additional action.
Oh, your extra attack? Yep,
Yeah.
go ahead. So go ahead and roll another attack. You can just click the attack one. You don't need to do another unarmed strike. So if you click on one and you're going to do the same thing, you can just use the same one from the top part and just click attack again, and
Roger
it'll
that.
do that for you. Okay, so go ahead and roll normal damage. Falcon hitting with his first one, feeling confident, swings with his stump. It also has a magical essence around it, hitting the elemental once again.
And then I'm like third time's a charm, and I do a bonus action of an unarmed strike.
You used your unarmed. You used your bonus action.
Oh, did I?
Yep,
Because
to get your astral arms out.
Oh, okay,
Show
yeah.
me your moves.
So Chrono, your turn, buddy.
All right. Where is my guy?
You're at the back.
Yeah. Okay, so I that's the air elemental there on the boat. So I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna throw a dart at the air elemental and see what happens for my
Okay.
first attack.
All right.
Ooh. Hiya!
So go ahead and roll. Go ahead and use the dart.
Oh, the seeker dart.
You can use whatever dart you want. You just gotta actually physically click the dice next to the thing.
I did.
Drew, is your thing working now?
I rolled a 1d4 for my kunai.
Yeah. So go ahead and click on the dart. There's a little dice. When you go to highlight dart, click that button. So go to your character sheet. So go to
Yeah.
your inventory. There should be a dart or seeker dart. There's when you hover over the wording, there should be a little dice that pops up. Click that dice. There you
Oh,
go. That's a kunai. Yep. Go ahead. So go ahead and roll for an attack. Okay, 18, and you rolled for damage already, so I'll just take that 4 damage. You throw your dart. It has a roll at disadvantage, sorry, because I don't even think you can hit from there. Let's see. So the range, see, if you look at the dart, it's a 20-foot range, and 60 is your disadvantage range. So go ahead and roll that again. Just roll regular, because you'd be at disadvantage at that distance. Okay. So you throw the dart and right through the elemental, continuing through the other side and off the boat.
all right. It's immune to physical. For my second attack. Oh, I can't do anything. Yeah, I'll just I have one more attack. What do I do?
You can move.
Uh, I'm gonna move over here 10 feet into the middle of the boat.
Okay. Tengu, is your thing working yet, man?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Are you doing anything else, Chrono?
That's it.
Okay. So the wind and elemental. Actually, sorry. Since yours is working now, Tengu, you go ahead and do your thing.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
It's your turn in combat.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of far from everything. Did we figure out if Falcon is doing physical damage? Can physical?
Where you are right now, you would have been first to act, so you would know nothing. So where everything has happened so far, it hasn't happened yet technically because you are first to go.
Oh. Okay, so I guess I should position
So just
myself.
clean slate. Clean slate.
Okay.
We're retconning it a little bit.
Do I have to do an acrobatics check to try and quickly move closer? Because I would like to close distance between me
if
and.
you'd like to, you can either go over here towards the stairs, or if you wanted to try to jump and vault over this wall that is right here, you could also try that. That would require an acrobatics check.
I'm
These
doing it.
stairs would not, but vaulting over the wall would. 14. It's not terribly high, but you didn't get super high, so I'll say that
It wasn't
you
impressive.
lose like 10 feet of movement to get there, so that would be like 20 feet of your movement to get just to there. So
Okay.
you have 10 more feet.
Let's walk 10 more feet forward.
Yep. So don't even pay attention to those sails. Just
Right.
they're
Just
over your head, obviously.
Right. Okay. So ruler.
So 10 more feet forward. Okay.
Okay. So I guess my hood's up.
That'll cost you an action.
And I wait.
Okay.
So what have I
So
observed
that's
in this
your
turn?
Sorry?
What have I observed in this turn other than Falcon getting?
You haven't observed anything. Technically, the air elemental and the water elemental aren't aboard the ship yet for you. They would have been here and here. But
Oh, okay.
that's all right. You're up next anyway. So,
Right.
This guy is going to come over here.
Just a quick question, DM.
Sure.
After Falcon shouted to us, do we have a chance to enter the encounter or not yet?
After
Or
this
who are
turn.
we shouted to? Okay.
After this turn, you will.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Thank you. Continue.
No worries. Good question. So this guy is going to come and swing at Falcon. Oh, sorry, I did the wrong one. 2 slams. So he takes a swing at you with his water fist. That first one will miss. Swings at you again with the other. You dodge nimbly out of the way. It's a 19. Does that hit you?
Yes.
Okay. So he hits you with his other fist for 12 damage. So, as this happens, or you get to the top of the stairs get to the stairs and see this water elemental right there, just kind of in front of the door where you would exit from. You're not engaged yet. I'll say you're like here, underneath the on the stairs there, just kind of looking up. Artemisia, you exit out of the door, and you are right there. Issachar, you enter through this door. I'm going to get all of you guys to roll for initiative. So go ahead and go to the initiative combat tracker and go ahead and roll. Okay. So Tengu, you're up. So after this, now you have seen everything. You've seen physical attacks miss, you've seen magic hit them, and it is your turn again. Yep, you can go there.
Brutality didn't get called.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yes, you also came up. That it's hard to tell when I see your tokens, but okay. So you're after Tangru because he rolled a 25, so you would go up next. Tangru, it's still your turn. You can go over top of that if you'd like. Like I wouldn't say it would necessarily. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and roll another acrobatics check if you're gonna like jump off of over that wall and like onto the lower deck. They're like quarter decks or half decks, kind of. Perfect. You vault over, no problem. You run and put your hand on the thing as you kind of bring your legs over the side and whoosh, leap right over Artemisia's head. And where did you want to land? You wanted to land right here? I guess that would have been 30 feet anyway, no? Yeah, 30 feet. So that's your movement anyway. So go ahead. Unless you wanted to
sick
dash.
flip, sick flip, bro, sick flip.
15. Let me just check something real quick. Is your interesting. I can't. Hold on a second. I need to look something up real quick. Sorry about that.
We are winning.
The DM is meta and
Are we winning?
Okay, go ahead. You roll for attack. You hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, also my sneak attack because Falcon's right there.
Yep. But roll for damage first.
No problem.
Okay, and then go ahead and roll for your sneak attack. Okay, 18 damage. No problem. All right. Brutalitops, you're up.
Wait. Was that movement my first action?
Sorry, you do have a bonus action, but I don't think you can necessarily do much with your bonus action.
Yeah, I can't attack again.
I'm trying to think. Actually, I said if you guys were dual wielding, I'd let you use your bonus actions to use your offhand if it's a light weapon. So go ahead, you can use your other offhand weapon, but you would not gain the extra bonus on your damage.
Oh, okay.
That hits. So if that was your main hand, which it should have been, because it's a better, you would have done more damage with it. But
Really?
since it's your offhand, yeah. So go ahead and roll damage. See how it's a +2 dagger? That works for your damage as well.
Oh, okay.
So
crazy.
I have to take. See, now I have to take 6 away from that, so it only did an extra 4 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you did do. What did you do? You did 7 damage with your Moon Touch dagger. And you did 10 with the pain. You got to take 6 away, so you did 4. So
okay.
8.
Pain without love.
Can't wait to see. That means I really should get its twin.
Umizawa, you're up. Oh, sorry, Brutalitops, you're up. Brutalitops, my bad.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that the water guy's immune to fire damage. So I'm just gonna move a little bit. Actually, I can see them, right? Line of sight, or
no, you are short, and you are like this is a wall.
oh,
You know there's
right.
something happening. You can hear stuff.
Yeah.
You just can't see from where you are.
Sounds like everything's fine. I'm gonna go up the stairs and just have a look. My movement.
Shorty doesn't
Halfling.
know.
I
Shorty
rely
doesn't
on
know.
I'll say
stealth.
like 5. That'll be another 5, and then you got what do you got left? 15. So you can
15,
move
yeah.
another 50.
25.
Yep. So you could see them from there. They're large creatures. They're
Oh no!
definitely
We're under attack, guys. All right. Let's try hitting the air elemental first
okay.
with a new and improved magic missile.
Zzz,
New and improved.
Mark II.
Okay, so you create 3 glowing darts of magical force. It automatically hits. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh shit! The auto hit. Nice.
Oh, my dice is invisible.
Zzz,
I saw it.
Nice sound effect.
The dice is like invisible for me. Like
That's
I
weird.
just see like a shadow, I guess, of the dice.
It's because you're not looking hard enough.
Okay, so the first one hits. How come it's doing the ×3, the little star 3? Did you like do it at a different level?
No, it's under my first level spells.
Oh, maybe it cast it 3 times? No. Yeah, maybe. Because 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It wouldn't make sense if it was because it wouldn't. Even if you rolled a 4 plus 1
It says
times 3. Yeah,
like
it
bracket
did do it. It did it
force.
times 3.
It says force on the roll.
Yeah, yeah. But look, see how it has the asterisk? That's ×3. Because look, even if you multiplied it, it would equal 12, right? Because 1d4 plus 1 would not, even if it was plus 3, would equal 8. So I think it multiplied it by 3 for you. I'll change that later so you can do separate attacks because it says you can choose different targets. It says you can direct them at one or several.
It's
So
alright.
for,
I'll just send them all at that one guy.
for now, just do it that way, but
Yeah.
I'll change that next time.
Yeah.
Okay, so you fire 3 missiles that hit simultaneously against this air elemental. They make purchase. This arcane magic blows some of the air out of the way, causing this creature to kind of shrink. It's losing some wind.
Pew pew.
Are you doing anything else?
And no, that's it.
Okay, Umizawa, you're up.
Alrighty. So, in observing the interactions, including the dart going through the air, I determined that that elemental is made of air. So, I will be casting Sacred Flame, which consumes oxygen.
Okay. So now you're a scientist too. Your character's a sailor and a scientist.
I recall on my past when my father used to teach me how to make a fire and how
Walter White. Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah,
fire
science.
requires oxygen. I mean, everyone knows fire requires oxygen. That's pretty basic knowledge now.
No,
What are you guys
Just go ahead-
talking about?
just
Come on,
fire
guys.
kills oxygen.
Sorry, Sacred Flame is radiant damage. It's not fire damage
needs oxygen.
because it's a sacred flame. It's a holy
No.
flame.
So that whole speech was for absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
No, it's
yeah,
flavor.
it's,
It's flavor for the episode.
Holy
Don't worry about it.
damage. You could make the color red if you'd like. If you're
Can I be red?
no.
Can I impart that knowledge on myself? for
Let's do
poison
that.
Attacks?
Okay, so you go ahead and roll for damage. What do I have to do? A dex saving throw. Saving throw. Okay, so what's your spell save DC?
15.
15. Okay, so the air elemental rolled a 17, so it won't take any damage.
Sadness.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna charge up my Javelin of Lightning and target the elemental of water.
You just used your action, so you don't have another action. You have a bonus action and movement.
Fuck.
Yeah, Sacred Flame's kind of poo. Like it could end up doing no damage. It's good against things that aren't dexterous, maybe bigger, slower moving things, but
Spiritual weapon. Let's go.
you already cast a spell, so no more spells.
Shit.
Yeah. So
Oh for
try
2.
try starting with spiritual weapon. It's good to like open up. That'd be like a very good opening move.
So I guess I'll just
Alright.
wipe my ass and pass the turn.
Live and learn. Live and learn. All right, the air elemental's turn. Does it recharge?
It was a hell of a try.
I would have done the exact same thing.
It happens, you know.
He might say yes. He might say yes.
Recharges at a 4+, so I'm gonna roll a d6 out of my fancy new dice I got. I rolled a poo, so that didn't work. Okay, so it'll just go ahead and roll. It's gonna swing twice at Tengu, who it just came in and attacked it. Wasn't too happy about that.
Uncanny dodge.
I'm pretty sure it missed both times anyway.
I'm too nimble.
All right, so Killman's turn. He will use his bonus action to swing with that spiritual weapon again. That's hovering above Falcon. Using his bonus action, swings the Naginata, the spiritual one, swings and cuts through air elemental, dealing a measly 5 damage.
So measly.
He will continue with his Naginata in hand and swing that. That hits. All right, so he swings, cutting through the air elemental with this purplish energy, causing it to shrink even further. He swings once again, and he misses that one. And you're up.
Me?
Ooh,
Falcon.
Falcon.
oh,
Captain Falcon!
show us your moves.
Okay.
Also, don't forget, hands off my bread.
I refocus. Instead of attacking the air elemental, I turn to try and attack the water elemental.
Okay.
As my first action, I kind of ready myself up, look kind of center of the big, wave of water, and charge towards it with a falcon knee.
You have to move a minimum of 10 feet to do the falcon knee, so you'd have to disengage and then re-engage, so you'd get 2 attacks of opportunity against you, if you'd like. Because it does require movement first, right?
Yeah. I was hoping you'd forget that, honestly.
I don't forget anything, bro. I eat, sleep, and dream D&D.
I look over to the water elemental and I'm like, no, I'll get you next time. And I refocus back on the air elemental.
Okay.
I start with an action of an unarmed strike.
All right, you do that. That will whiff. So you go to punch the air elemental, and because it's so small in stature now, it kind of ducks in its stomach and misses.
As I continue that swing, I use yet another arm of my many arms to do a bonus action and unarmed strike
Goro
again.
punches. All right. Will hit. as you wind up with your astral arm punching through the air elemental, it dissipates into the wind. Good job, Falcon. That air elemental is dead.
As it kind of wisps away, I put my wings out, and the little gust it gives off before it disappears, I just kind of get pushed back a little bit and do a little bird hop and land to safety.
Okay, so go ahead and move wherever you want to move.
This doesn't count as like disengaging from battle or whatever, right?
Technically it would.
But
I mean, it's one attack from an air elemental, and you guys like surround it. So like, I don't know how badly that would really affect you during this particular battle, but you can do it if you like.
I do it anyway for style points.
All right, go ahead.
You're so cool.
Okay, so it'll swing at you. I ain't rolling that great anyway, so I do actually roll decently there.
B-boy
You
chaos.
take 19 damage.
Jesus. I still land on my feet though, right? That's good.
Yes, you land on your feet. Your legs get a little bit wet as you're retreating, and it swings at your feet. That was your second attack, so you still have some movement and your bonus action.
I will kind of move away while continuing to look at the water elemental, so kind of like walking backwards a little bit
Okay.
to right there, and then I just observe.
Sure.
And turn.
Okay. Chrono, you're up.
All right. Oh, I'm pretty close to him now. I shall move towards the guy, get close to him, and I am going to use my key empowered strike with my cat claws. So I'll roll a normal die then. How is my key empowered strike?
Wonderful. Black focused energy around you, swinging out with your cat's claws. You hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Woohoo.
You have like this shadow aura mist going around your fists. Hit it for 8 damage. What are you doing now?
Another key empowered strike. I can attack twice.
Get her done. Just go ahead and roll attack again. Yep, there you go. Natural 20.
Bruh.
Summoning all your shadow power. Digging deep. Hit it directly in the stomach. Go ahead and roll for crit damage.
Crit. Oh.
Still good. Still good. Okay. You hit it. What are you doing now?
I shall use one key point. I'll point like one key to activate my patient defense.
Okay, you do that. So go ahead and mark that down on your sheet. You should be at 5 now. And Mar, you are up, sir.
Mar.
Yes, hello. This is Mar.
Hello, Mar.
Welcome. So remember, you're beneath deck, below deck, I guess, sorry. You're on the stairs right here, and you are 5 feet away, or like 10 feet away from this creature that is standing in front of the door. Water's kind of coming down the steps.
Let's see. But I probably can't reach it. Unless I
You
dash.
can walk up the stairs. You can walk up the stairs, and you're right here. So you're like 10 feet away from it.
Oh, I can totally do that.
Yeah, you're below deck.
But can still reach it within my allotted movement.
Yes. Yep. 100%. So you're at the bottom of the stairs, looking up at this creature that's standing in front of the door, like right in front of you.
All right, I'm just gonna do like a mean walk.
A mean walk, all right.
Yeah. One shoulder in front of the other.
Yep.
Some badass music is playing.
Get her.
Someone has definitely stepped their double flute game up.
Double sax game.
Yeah.
Na, 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 na.
Yeah. Wait, is the sun setting? Only on the guy I'm looking at. Ah!
Get them candles out.
This is this elemental.
Yep.
Is water based, yeah? Can I choose my
Yep, lots of
chainmail?
water pooling around.
Can I select my chainmail resistance at this point?
You do that at the morning.
Okay.
So for today, just leave it as cold, and then tomorrow morning you can change it since we're already in a battle.
All right.
All right.
So I guess I'm just gonna fucking smack it then.
Get her done.
I guess I'll move first. I suppose.
It might make your hit more likely to hit. Make your sword more likely to hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna there.
Okay.
Right.
Yep.
Right? All right. Sweet. Ooh. I ordered food and it's coming.
Nice.
I'm just gonna hit it, I guess, with a battle axe.
Okay.
Where is that? There it is. Attack.
This guy never
Normal.
wants to use my magic weapon I made for him.
That'll hit though.
Okay. You swing your battle axe, and you feel like it should hit. It carves through the water elemental and does no damage.
The record scratch comes on the music playing in the background.
I like to use action surge.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
And then use my scimitar.
Okay, so it'll take your bonus action to switch weapons, but you could do that.
Hell yeah. So I'll use my action surge right there.
Okay.
And then scimitar it up. A lot riding on this. Oh no.
The 13 will just miss, dude. But you do also have an extra attack. So go ahead and roll another attack with that scimitar.
Here I go.
That will hit, sir.
So much angst in this hit.
Big hit. Okay.
It's magical.
You swing. Yep. You swing the scimitar at it, carving through. Cuts the water in half, kind of making it just a tad bit smaller. Still a giant creature, though. And that, I think, will be your turn.
Yeah.
Artemisia, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna jump up
Okay.
and do a flip
Okay.
over top
Go
of
ahead.
this water elemental and shoot my arrow down into the center of it.
Okay. Can I get an acrobatics check?
Absolutely.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Yeah, I thought let's spice it up. This thing is
You
different.
go, girl.
Looks like a good flip to me.
Yep.
And what?
Definitely
And what?
good flip right over the creature.
That is a good flip. All
No
right.
problem. Not even getting wet.
Oh, my hair's still dry. Perfect. Hunter's mark.
Okay.
Of course. Ooh. Does it hit?
Yes. Yes, it does. All right.
Is
That's
it just
your
me,
first hit.
or do I feel
13
overprepared?
damage.
Oh,
Woohoo!
Nice.
crit.
Okay, so you
Jesus.
crit with the second. Go ahead and roll critical damage. Okay, a little lackluster, but still damage. Still pretty good. I thought it was gonna be like 30. I thought it was gonna be like 30 damage. I was just waiting for it.
Too, me
because then
too.
Clean.
technically almost 30 damage between the two attacks, but still. Yep, that's your Colossal Slayer one. Yep, okay. Hey, better to get ones in damage than ones on your attack roll.
That's
I guess.
it's true. I know that feel.
Okay. Are you moving anywhere?
No, I'm okay here.
Okay, Izakir, you're up.
Flip tired you out
Yo.
here.
Yep.
Artemisia getting a tally point for the quickest round of combat I've ever seen.
I guess I'll move here-ish, or is that possible?
If
You
you
said I'm
want to
down
go
the
that
stairs,
way,
right?
you are very small, so that
Mhm.
that jump would be very large. But you can go ahead and roll an acrobatics check if you'd like, or you can go up and around the stairs. Up to you.
All right, let's go up. Let's go up and around that. Reset.
Okay. So that'll be 5 feet. That'll be 5 feet. So that'll put you at 10 feet right there,
Mhm.
and then you still got 20 more feet of movement. Okay. You can. This thing is massive creature, so you can definitely see it from there.
Mhm. And I'm gonna get in on this. Everyone hitting. So I'm gonna use a spell still. Use shatter. 'Cause everyone's hitting it. We'll keep it level 2.
Okay.
Keeping it level 2.
Make sure I don't hit anybody. Oh no! How do I move it again?
I'll delete that for you, and you can go ahead and place another template for you.
Thank
Go
you.
see at the bottom where it says place measured template. So go ahead and click that. It'll pop up another template for you. In the chat log.
Yeah, got it.
Yep.
There we go.
There you go.
That hits him.
Okay. Yep. That's perfect. It'll hit him and not your allies. Do I have to do anything for that? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You have to throw a Constitution saving.
Constitution.
And then if you
okay,
yeah,
so
if
do that
you
for the
if you
elemental.
succeed, you take half damage. If you fail, you take it all.
What's your spell save DC?
Spell save.
It should be
16.
your 16. Okay, so he fails that, so he'll take the full damage. Okay. What else are you doing?
And then I'll cast Bardic Inspiration on 4 stacks. Be close. I'll cast it on myself. Whatever.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. That'll end your turn. The elemental is going to move over here, just taking that big. Oh, sorry, Artemisia, you didn't move?
Did not.
But you told me you flipped over the elemental,
Oh yeah, I did.
so you should be like over here, I
Ah,
guess, at
crap.
least.
She can land in
That's
it.
right. Of
She
course
take
I
that
did.
damage.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw, I guess.
Ooh. I'll heal you if you take the damage.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
-1 tally point to Izakir. No, I'm just kidding. So you
Bro.
pass. So you take half. You take 8 damage then. So go ahead and mark down 8 damage. Not too bad.
Save Team Pharma.
Okay, so
Safety.
this elemental is going to move over a bit and get you two in its wake, taking up a lot of the room. Being water, it doesn't really. It can go above deck, below deck, all around. Okay. So I need Artemisia and Mar to make a strength saving throw.
Why me?
Because you are currently in the water elemental.
He's inside you, bro.
I'm inside him.
Wow.
Okay, you both save. So you only take 5 damage each.
Wow. Okay, that's okay. I'm okay with this. I have food.
I want to be inside you, bro.
Ooh.
Chrono's next.
Yep. No.
Shit.
Tengu's next.
Cats can swim, man. Actually, they can.
Most animals can swim. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
For death, they're gonna try to swim. Tengu, you're up, my friend.
Sneak attack.
Okay,
Can't
so you move
believe that.
forward. Get in there.
Gonna use a
Swing
little
away,
thing.
my friend. Okay.
Gonna go a little
So
pain now.
if you want to switch your daggers, this one's already in your offhand because you already rolled with it in your offhand. So if you want to switch them, that will be your bonus action.
To switch them?
Yep, to switch your 2 daggers that you have in your right and left hand. If you want to switch them, then that would take your bonus action. You can do that though.
Oh,
like,
I
what else
see.
are
So
you?
I have to use my moonlit dagger. Otherwise, I'd have to take up a turn. I see.
To switch, correct.
Okay. Then it's not even something to be angry about for this battle because I didn't even know about it until now.
That's
So,
fine. That's
yeah.
fine. Next time.
So let's go with this for now.
Yep. This wasn't really like a dangerous battle.
Yeah, no one feels tension from these guys. They're not really bringing.
Okay.
They're not really.
Go ahead and roll the other one. I'm also rolling like poo, like normal, but whatever. Okay, another 4 damage.
Oh, did I not do this as well?
Yep, you can do that. Another 14 damage. Okay. Looking hurt. If water can look hurt.
Water can look hurt.
Okay, Brutalitops, you're up.
All right. Hearing Umezawa's speech, I'm just gonna assume fire does nothing. I'm gonna
Fireball it
use,
anyway.
Ray of Frost, maybe, I guess.
Ooh, there you go.
Good.
Maybe Frost will hurt it?
All right.
Freeze it?
It'll freeze it.
It's a good choice. Good choice.
Right, Umezawa, or scientist, right? he's not listening.
Sorry,
At
what?
least they won't move. You know.
You're the scientist, remember? You were giving us a science lesson, right?
Never
No,
mind.
I'm a sailor, not a scientist.
It's the same thing.
That is a
Your,
hard
your,
miss,
your,
right?
your searing flame speech.
Batman's
Yeah.
a scientist.
That was
Okay.
just
Oh,
watching Bill 9 growing up.
And
Bill
gonna-
Nye, the science dude.
Science dude.
Bill.
Umizawa, you're up.
All right.
Honestly, I should have. You shouldn't. Sorry, I kind of fucked up, but I guess it didn't matter too much because you didn't hit it last time anyway. But you can't technically see it from where you are because you are a dwarf. You are small, and there are 2 decks in the way.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I messed
Those
up on
are
that one.
hurtful.
Enjoy your free attack that you missed anyway.
Wow.
Yeah,
Damn, rude,
I guess
rude.
I should have brought that up.
Anyway,
Yeah, go ahead and do your thing.
Gonna do my flip
I just didn't
overboard.
want you to go ahead and be like, I'm gonna attack again, and then you miss a whole nother attack. So
I'm gonna continue eating my burrito.
All right.
Nice.
So
Gonna flip overboard in depression.
I'm gonna stay at the helm just because I think that's a good idea. And
yep, that is.
so if I were to, for example, move down to the stairwell, would I have a clear vision of the water Ellie?
If you got on top of the stairs, yes.
Yeah. So like, for example, here I'll draw it.
That's fine. You got 25 feet of movement. Not there. You definitely wouldn't see it there. You could move here, which would be 10 feet, 5 feet, and then you'd have another. What did you use? 15. So you'd have another 10 feet. So you could go like here.
Okay. Just as long as I can see him. I'm not really interested in getting close to him. I just want to be able to have a good vision.
Okay. So you're moving.
Can I stay at the top of the stairs?
Yep, that would be your full movement where you are. I was just kind of showing you where you would end up, but you could stay anywhere in between that movement, anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, I'd like to stay as close to the helm, but with vision of the Ellie.
Okay, so there you are, right there.
Okay. And then I'm going to do my javelin thing.
Okay. What's the command word for your javelin, by the way? I never asked.
Tally ho.
All right. So go ahead and roll for attack. Sorry, place the template first, I guess. So at the bottom of it, let's say place measured template.
Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, Mr. Piccolo, you're in the way, boy.
Oh,
So you have to start it from your character.
I'm in the way.
But you can angle it if you'd like and stuff like that. But
I'd like to avoid Piccolo if possible.
I don't think that's really a possibility from where you are standing, sir.
4-6, so
All
what would it take?
collateral
4d6?
damage.
4d6, but with my bardic inspiration, that's less damage.
It's all good. You could just
Yo,
potion
don't
up
yo. Let's
after.
roll the dice. Go ahead. I should survive. I should survive.
Just drink a
But
potion
also, I'm pretty sure you hit Artemisia too, because I think she's in the lower half of that. Her leg like sticking out there.
I'm there.
So yeah, you would hit both of us with your javelin.
I'm
Hey,
feeling brave.
Are you throwing it?
Oh,
With your-
I'm getting a choice here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll let you choose.
She's saying throw it, man. I think I'm gonna just throw it.
All right.
Okay, go ahead. Go for attack.
Impaled. Here I come.
Do I do attack or just damage?
Attack. That'll hit. So go ahead and roll damage. Oh, sorry, you got to roll other formula. So click other formula as well. Okay, so 19 damage. So everybody click on your own tokens. So I need Mar. I'll move this guy just for a second so you guys can get to your tokens. So I need Mar, Artemisia, and Issachar to click on your tokens, and then click on saving throw DC 13 in his attack thing. It'll let you throw your save from the chat bubble. And
Why
get
is
that normal.
why is Mar having to throw?
Because he is currently inside
Hey,
the
25.
elemental. So electricity through water is conductive.
More science.
Science.
Yo, how do I do this? I can't see how
Teaching
to
you
do
kids.
this.
Kids
Okay,
are
so
catching
click
knowledge.
on your token.
Okay.
So click on your token, and then once you're
Okay.
highlighted, you see where it says saving throw DC 13 dexterity on Umizawa's Javelin of Lightning?
No.
It's
You
the
can't
very
see it.
bottom.
I need Artemisia to do that as well.
In
You
the
guys
like
can
chat.
always go through your thing and do it anyway, but this is just a quicker way. Instead of you opening up your character sheet, you can do it from this chat bubble. Or you can go right to your character sheet and do a dex saving throw from there.
You just want a dex saving throw?
There.
There you go.
Artemisia fails.
Oh, I'm
Is it-
dead. Just fucking kill me.
Okay, so Mar takes double damage. So Mar, you take what's 19 times 2? 38?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so Mar takes 38 damage. Artemisia takes 19 damage. Issachar takes half of that, so sorry, what's half of 19? 8?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
We'll call it
no, sorry,
9.
that's 16. Yeah, go ahead. So take 9, and then the elemental failed, so he'll take a full 19 as well. Damn. That hurts. That hurts.
Not so brave
Well,
after
that was a
all.
mistake.
Oops.
Okay.
I'm
You
doing
doing
all
anything
right.
else with your? You still have your bonus action.
Yeah, let me just take a sec here before I make more mistakes.
I'm just gonna move the elemental back to where it was.
I mean, it's last to act, so I can heal them. I can't really.
All right, I'm going to mass healing ward, which is a bonus action.
Okay. So just be aware that you cannot see Artemisia, you cannot see Mar, you cannot see Tangru, you cannot see Kilman. You can see the only people you can see is Issachar and Brutalitops and Chrono.
But I thought I could see the elemental who is in.
The elemental is huge. These people are normal size, medium creatures. You can't
Oh,
see
for
them
fuck's
under.
sakes.
These people are under the deck. If you look at the screen, see where the stairs are? That line here is a deck. Like you can't. That's a wall. This is a wall. You could swing at it again with a magic spell.
I just don't understand how I can see the
You
elemental,
can't
but
see them?
and they're
Because the
inside
elemental is a massive tornado hurricane type monster. It's probably like 18 feet tall. Your friends are like 5, 6 feet tall.
All right.
See how the token is like 4 times the size of you? Represents how big the creature is.
I'm just gonna pass. I have no idea. Sorry.
No worries. Kilman comes up, runs into battle with his Naginata, using his bonus action to move the spectral blade That is the magical Naginata. He will swing again with his spiritual weapon.
Save us, Kilman.
That will hit. And it cuts through the water. The water disperses, falling into a puddle, ending its sorry life. You
Let's
are
go
now
kill
out
Mon.
of battle.
Loot,
Kill Mon.
loot. Did we get any
What are you
loot?
You
looting?
loot the water and air elemental. You scoop up a cup of water and a cup of air.
What the fuck?
Yo, dibs that cup of air.
Dibs that cup of water.
I mean,
This
he
is
probably
just
has
an empty
Nothing
cup.
magical drop.
It's just an empty
What do you
cup.
mean? What do you mean? That
Magical water and magical air dropped.
what are you talking about? Yeah, essence, elemental
I
essence.
use cure wounds. Cure wounds on Mar.
Everybody
and then
heal
I'll
up.
Use it on Artemisia afterwards.
Captain, do you need a status report?
Yes.
Do it up.
Captain, this is
Kilman
Chrono.
is gonna walk over to Mar, and he is going to lay his hands on him. This divine energy comes out of him. He will heal you for 8. What's 8 times 5?
40, 30, 40? Sorry.
Okay, so he heals you for 40 points of damage, Mar.
I
heal him
vomit,
for 9.
but like not on anybody, just to like my side.
I see what Killman does, and I run over and I'm like, me too, do me.
Yo, I heal him for 9 damage too, and then I go to Artemisia and
Were you healing for
I'm
9?
Mar.
You're really powerful, Kelmon. No wonder I reverted to my wolf form. You've given me
Can
enough
I
death.
acquire
Is he an NPC?
Yeah, he's
Killman's gonna touch his hands onto Falcon and heal you for 8 damage.
Oh, is the deckhand, huh?
Oh wait, I have
He's the
guarded
first mate.
inspiration die. I gotta use that.
He is not the deckhand.
he's the
Oh.
vice captain. He's the second in command.
It's an
First
NPC
mate.
too.
As an NPC.
Yes, we have an AI, yo. We have an AI. in the
Guest
ship.
party member when we were on the boat.
Yo, ask him about his
He's gonna
sword.
walk
Or
over
ask him about his
to Falcon
Naginata.
take the
Ask me
helmet
about
away.
my wiener.
I would like to find out where he got the Naginata from.
Why don't
Okay,
you
so I
talk to
give
him like
9
a
health.
person?
Naginata has been in my family for generations and generations.
That's a pretty cool looking sword.
I
Killmon,
heal Artemisia for 9 health as well, by the way. Sorry.
Thank you.
Is there anything you can tell us about the blade? Because it seems super magical.
Yes, I'm also interested in maybe getting a small ingot for my so I can craft my own dagger.
I hear you.
Like I said, this Naginata has been in my family for generations. Not too much is known about this blade, although it was fallen from the heavens. It came down with my great 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 grandfather.
It's an asteroid. Asteroid sword.
Wait, Killmon, have you been working for the Blood Moon Savage for a long time?
Yes,
I'm sorry, I
do.
didn't even know I was like not muted there, but like that laugh was genuine.
Nah, that's fine.
Yes, I've been working with Daria for quite some time. Thank you.
That's all. Do you know how to help young wolflings channel their transformation abilities?
No, I do not know anything of the sort. And he takes a swig from his flask that he grabs back from Falcon or whoever had it. I think it was Umizawa. He snatches it back kind of like aggressively, like, you didn't hand me the shit back. And he stumbles downstairs and passes out.
Oh, that sucks, because I wanted to ask him who was stronger, him or the champ. Oh well.
He's been drinking quite heavily.
Does he not like boats? Is he drinking to like keep
He's a
himself knocked out?
captain, Of course, he likes boats.
I don't know. I'm just asking. Maybe he's just
Yeah,
is he just
he
a
loves
drunkard?
boats. He loves the open sea, and
Oh,
he's
okay.
a captain. Of course.
No, of course, of course. It could be like a problem. It's like maybe it's like why he fell. Could be like I don't know. Just things I was thinking about. He seems like a very interesting
No worries.
character, and he's very strong. So I would like to learn anything about him if I could.
Yeah, like he'll be on the ship, right? Like you'll
Mhm.
have time.
Of course, no problem.
You'll
So
have
everybody
you'll have
okay? I see Issachar is healing everybody like the champ that he is, and we
I
got
would like to take a short rest. I want to take a short rest so I can learn that
yeah. You
maps
think
and
maybe we
ledgers.
should? What's a short rest again, GM?
1 hour.
Think it's worth?
Yep.
All right.
During short rests, during long rests, you can do very mundane things like reading. I still count a short rest at like you can read. Other than Chrono and Falcon, your short rests involve meditating. So reading a book wouldn't technically count as meditating if you want to recover your key points. If you do not want to recover your key points, you can read during your short rest.
Yeah. I used 1 key point, so yes, I will meditate.
Question:
Okay.
Did anybody write down the books? Anyone else write down their books? I forgot to write your hours on your books because I still have 2 books here that I don't have the hours for. It's the Chronos Book of No Name and the Floor
16 hours.
16 hours.
Yeah, 16 hours to read fully.
Okay, because I'm marking
And
it
who
down.
else's?
And the other one is the Flora, Salves, and Other Healing Herbs for
For
Umezawa.
Umezawa?
8.
8 hours.
Okay.
So
So
does
what
anyone?
I'm going to
anybody
do,
else taking a short rest?
I will.
I'm
will
also
as
taking
well.
a
I
short
assume
rest
everyone should be.
to meditate.
We don't need lookouts when we're on the boat, right?
Pardon me?
I fly up to the perch to be lookout or see out, I guess,
And
Daredevil style.
can you also rest doing that? Asking the GM.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm deep in meditation. I can hear even better.
Cool. So I'm just gonna let everybody know that on my sheet, since I have the books, every time we do a rest and you choose to read up on your book, I'll put down a notch on the tally, and
Yep.
I'll let you as we finish tallying books, I'll add and subtract, and with their hours, we'll mark it down as you know it. So if you are marking
Okay.
anything down, I'll mark that down for the GM at the end of sessions and give him updates in between.
Sounds good. Thank you.
No problem.
Do I heal at
So
all with a
anybody
short rest?
Sorry.
Sorry, say that one more time.
Do I heal with a short rest at all?
Yes. When you guys short rest, you can roll a hit die.
Okay, I'm gonna do a short rest as well.
Okay. Does anybody wish to read at all when they're doing their short rest, or do anything else? Remember,
will
your
read.
mounts
I'd
are
like to
also
read.
down in to read. Okay.
Same.
Don't forget your mounts are also on board.
Right.
Does short rest recover spell slots?
For you, no. For Brutalitops, yes.
Okay.
If he uses his arcane recovery feature.
Okay, so there's no point for me to short rest then.
You didn't lose any HP and you didn't use any magic?
I don't think you lost any HP.
I didn't
so
lose
no.
HP, no.
Okay, then
No,
probably no point. Water elemental essence and wind elemental essence.
Sorry, I didn't get who was reading.
Oh, I'm definitely reading.
I'm reading too.
But let me know which book you're reading.
So just say your names as you're doing it, just so like everybody's not.
Issachar.
Wait, do I have all of your books?
Brutalitops is reading his fireball book.
Brutalitops has a
Fireball?
fireball book.
Fireball. Okay.
Wait, actually, Issachar,
anybody
what
else?
book are you reading?
I'm just
Yumizawa's
maps
reading.
maps and ledgers.
Maps and ledgers.
Maps and ledgers. Okay.
Yumizawa's reading potion book.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, potion
Anybody
book.
else?
Okay, so it's one.
No. Okay. Tengu, are you reading?
Yeah, I'm reading Picks, Pockets, and Astrolocks.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so an hour goes by. You guys get an hour of reading in each of those books. You all come out of your rest a little more healthy than you went into your rests. What are you guys doing now?
How many?
Has anyone seen those kind of monsters before? Have you guys seen anything like that?
Elementals?
No.
I feel like we could hunt
Umezawa
them.
has.
You should hunt those guys more often if they're
Yeah,
every.
Muzawa has. Maybe Kilmon. He has some knowledge as well.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, knowledge of what?
Elementals.
Do you think
Uh,
they're gonna come back or anything, or
I'm
why would
not
they attack us?
sure how far I can speak on this matter.
Okay, you rolled a 17 on your history check. So you would know that elementals are comprised of whatever element they are elementals of, obviously. Um, they are resistant to certain things and they are weak to certain things. You would know that water elemental is somewhat vulnerable to ice. So Brutalitops had the right idea. You would know that air elementals are immune to poison. They would also be immune to physical attacks and things that would be physical in a status effect, like being grappled. You cannot grapple water or air.
Okay.
Those are the things that you would know at a 17.
And I relay that to everybody on the team.
Huh.
You do
That's
that.
interesting. That means with these essences, we should probably be able to forge some pretty good weaponry or equipment out of them. We should, if we run into more of them, it wouldn't hurt to take them down. These ones weren't really that special, but I could think of 1,000 methods about using a water and wind blade.
Speaking about crazy magic, does anyone have a read on this Killman character of ours? He's resting right now, so might be a good time to see if anyone has a read on him.
Don't forget, as you guys speak, there are a lot of crew. You roughly have 22 men on board that are your crew. So just keep that in mind.
He's just
I
very
think we could
powerful.
trust
I'm
Kilmon.
impressed.
It's testing their loyalty.
I think we could trust Kilmon. He helped us in the fight just now. Although that pressure.
Wait, where
move that
is he
used,
from? Where is Killmon
that
from?
fear move is very concerning. It stopped all of us in our tracks.
Can we
So let's
can we
not get
trust
on
the rest of
wrong
the
side.
crew?
Let's not get on the wrong side.
Sorry, what was that, Brutalitops?
Can we trust the rest of the crew? And I start sparking up a fireball in my hand.
Could I
As a,
could I
can
have a
we
heart
trust
to
you
heart?
guys?
Could I have
Go
a
ahead
talk
and
with
roll Sorry, Brutalitops. Go ahead and roll a insight check. You know what? Go roll a perception check and an insight check, please. Natural 20 on the perception. Natural
Mar
17.
rolled that.
16. That was really
No,
good
that
rolls.
was
Mar rolled that.
Wow,
Oh.
misdirection.
It was a 90-20. It was a 90-20. Gonna help my bro out.
That's true.
Motherfucker.
Law of
Got me.
average.
If you didn't say anything, I wouldn't have noticed.
Gave that
So
old
go ahead and
Kage
roll a
Bunshin.
perception check, Brutalitops.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Frodo takes a lightning bolt in the chest. He loses. Slash R D20.
Damn.
Takes
Crow's got
9
zapped.
damage.
Who?
9 damage.
What's going on?
Oh no.
Okay,
He
Brutalitops,
kept
go ahead
spamming.
and roll perception checks.
Wait, what's happening here?
Who took the damage?
Frodo got a lightning bolt in the chest. So,
Just
you don't worry
randomly?
about that. Go ahead and roll a perception check, please.
Me? Oh, okay.
Yes,
Another
please.
one?
So
A
confused.
perception check.
Another one.
Such a good time.
So what?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I'm not really
Everyone-
Wait,
sure.
what's perception again?
So you go to your character sheet, and it will
Oh,
say
yeah,
on the side, see where the check marks are? Yeah, in attributes. Yeah.
That's pretty good enough.
Okay, that's not too bad. You look around, and you don't. You see maybe one or two of the crew kind of looking at you guys. Not really sure about you, but they don't know you well enough to make any real judgment. You don't think that they're listening to you guys talk too much. They're pretty busy, like kind of doing their duties and chores and stuff. From the inside, you don't see anyone necessarily being like shifty eyes or acting weird or like trying to get all close to you and listen in on you guys. They look like they're just kind of doing their job, and they're not being shady or anything.
I think I've taken on
Hey,
a lot more learning about myself.
I use my telepathic insight to the group, and I say, "Be cool. Crew doesn't trust us yet. Let's not start a fight that we may not."
Well, I was just gonna ask a question because I took some hit point loss. So who
Yep.
attacked me?
A lightning bolt from the sky.
Oh god damn it. Okay.
Damn.
It happens sometimes, man. You know, like it's a random freak of nature. Like just you're on the open seas. You guys got tall masts there. You know, like a lightning bolt can just kind of come down whenever.
That
Be,
doesn't seem
be
random.
wary. Be wary of lightning bolts, man. You never know.
I'm just gonna say I apologize for testing the trustworthiness of our crew. Please don't thunderbolt us again.
Please heal us, Umizawa.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask if I can talk to the previous captain, like one on one, mano y mano.
You barely want to speak
If you'd
to me.
like to go below deck and try to rouse him, from what you've seen before, he doesn't necessarily take kindly to being awoken from the beginning of the session, but you are welcome to try if you'd like.
Oh my god, he's a
What's that
vampire,
other
isn't
guy's
he?
name again? Goodman.
Nah.
What
Do you
was
guys not
the
see
word
his
that I woke him
token?
up the first
He's
time?
the angel of death.
I mean, if we really want his blade,
What? We're not. No, stop,
No,
guys.
no,
I
I'm not waking the man.
guys. I have to. I told you last time. My father was a blacksmith. You don't go and take people's heirlooms. You go and make your own. We have elemental water and elemental wind. There was a storm that was here before we got here. If I'm understanding things right, the elements are at play. So if this ever happens again on the way to Newhast or even to anywhere else across this great old river lake, like we could just take them on. If we're outnumbered, we should run away, and gather up their
Can the
essences.
DM ask a question?
Oh, sure.
DM question for the group. What was the hours on the maps and leisures I gave for Issachar's?
1 hour.
Oh
1
snap!
hour?
Was it?
Okay,
Then
so
you learned it,
you're
bro.
done. Okay, cool.
I was gonna
I'm
ask
just
that
gonna
too.
take a quick break, real quick. I need to go to the bathroom. So if anybody else would like to take a break, you're welcome to it.
I'm gonna
Going
put
number 2.
Issachar.
Perfect.
I'm gonna put your name here, Issachar, beside the book, and put checkmark.
Yep.
And if you want to
Yep.
give anybody else those materials to like memorize or look over,
Sure.
yeah,
Do you want them then? I'll pass them to you, Tengu.
yo, that might just be good looks still.
Yep.
That's 1 hour? You kidding me? Let's just go fight elementals, guys, and read. Let's just go be buff nerds, huh?
I think we need more information on them. So
Just farm Ellies.
Yo, we should go. Yo, maybe we should go hit up a guild house, an actual other one to Newhast. Like when we get to Newhast, go to the guild house, get a warp stone. Maybe there'll probably be like a quest or something that they'll ask of us or something to like get that. So then it's easier to go back to Newhast, right? And to Endsmith. Like that's what we should do. Hurry up and get those so that it's like we don't necessarily need the boat because it'll be better than if we had like some
well,
sort of.
sure we'll get to New Haas eventually.
Yeah, of course, but I'm saying like what we're gonna do there, and then getting information about if we need more information, but we're already on the boat, we can't go to a library here. Is there a library on the boat? Is there a
Yeah,
library?
don't we
No,
have
but
those
we-
teleport things?
Yeah,
But I
we
couldn't.
do, but
I can't get back to the boat if we use it, right? It's for emergencies or just for going home. Because we can always tell
It's like
kill.
Hearthstone. If
Yeah.
anybody's played a game.
Yeah, so
on the
we set
cloud.
it somewhere collectively. We can all transport there at once.
Didn't isn't it already set to Endsmith?
Yeah,
It
it's at
is,
the
yeah.
Endsmith.
What the fuck, Darnassus?
Does anyone want to practice
I'm gonna throw
firing
the
cannon?
Darnassus portal real quick.
Let's fire cannons at random shit. See
No,
what we
no,
can,
no, no,
I think
no.
that's a bad
Ammunition.
idea.
Ammunition. We don't like supplies, right?
Half of
Is
me
it a bad
wants
idea?
to do that.
It's one cannonball.
We have
Is it-
tons of
is it a bad
cannonballs.
idea?
We can definitely spare a few.
No,
We
Kenny,
never learned.
no.
You
what
have to spare a few to practice so that when
Exactly.
you fight, you actually hit your target.
I ain't trying to run into some sort of other boat or some sort of sea creature and fire. And
That's
it
true.
misses.
We don't know. Is it? We never.
My
Hey,
boarding
Issachar,
arm-
is there any pirates in any of those ledgers names by any chance that you checked out? Did it say?
Nothing about pirates, no. But
Hmm.
there are some strange coves.
Coves, you say? With
I don't know.
treasures?
Obviously, I'm taking the piss.
Oh, okay.
Only he knows if there's coves. Only
That's
the
true.
GM knows. But we can also ask the Killmon or what's the other guy's name? The other first mate,
Kill him.
Byro.
Yeah.
What says Byro
Bob.
here? So I guess that's the other guy. So yeah,
Oh.
you can ask Byro. Oh, Killmon's asleep.
Basher.
Kill him.
Bion.
Or
Willow.
I don't know if we can fight this Killmon guy. He's pretty strong.
We're not. I don't understand why you guys are so interested in trying to take on people who have very powerful items
I'm
and
not.
are very powerful.
I'm not.
If
One
we already,
man
if I
can't
already
kill them the
had,
whole time.
if I already had twin
So
daggers
this
of
is-
wind and water, I would be so down. with it.
This is what I was thinking by asking if I can speak with the previous captain,
Mhm.
because I don't want no coup going
No
on
coups?
while we're trying to like man our
Mutiny?
boat. So what I'm thinking is we get on the same page. I let the previous captain know I'm gonna take care of his men. We're all in this together. We just need to get to where we need to get to. You know, let's not fuck around.
I agree.
That's a really nice sentiment. Too bad the captain's dead.
No, he's asleep.
Oh boy. I think Mar's gonna attack him.
No,
While
I'm
he's
not.
asleep.
No, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
He's not dead, bro.
Oh, well, let's do what he says.
He's asleep though. We have to wake him up. And the last time we did
Right.
that, he used that fear spell or whatever that was. That
Oh
froze
yeah,
all of
that's
us,
actually
remember?
very interesting.
And turned Tengu back into a wolf.
That's it. Yeah, I was just thinking like, huh.
So
I wonder if I should try to wake him up and
can't
see if
do
that,
that.
because
Okay, so
that
just bite
overwhelming
him.
fear.
Bite him
Is
in
that
the
how I
leg or something.
transform? Does that
Okay.
mean if I reverse
Okay,
So
my
attack
fear?
him.
clearly we should
So-
just go
so attack
surround
him.
his bed
But in the
Brash.
ledge.
and discuss him because
So attack him.
Yeah. Yes.
What?
In the
Apparently,
leg.
when
No,
the
because-
GM's
Let's
coming
put
back,
some
Mar wants
cayenne
to bite
pepper
The
him
on
in
his
the
crew's
leg.
face.
gonna turn on us
No,
if that's the case.
Yeah,
know.
let's. Can we? Why are we gonna fight him? Please, guys, let's not.
I'm no,
fight.
I don't want to.
Just remember, guys, we're on a boat.
Peace, peace.
Okay,
I
so
think
okay,
peace is the
guess
best
like
option.
just go to his room while he's sleeping and keep licking his face.
Okay, are you
Until he
suggesting you're
wakes
gonna
up.
do that? Who's doing that?
I mean, if you have to polish his balls a bit, like you can do that, right?
What?
No, whoever the wolf is.
Oh, I could. Oh, you mean see if it
Yeah,
will
just
actually,
wake him up.
and then it'll transform
Wake him
me?
up.
I think it'd be more disarming if it was like, a wolf instead of like a person.
That's also true. I guess. You guys really want to talk to him?
Yeah.
I think we need
I
to
do,
keep
but I don't
moving
know. I
and
don't
we
think
need
this
his
is the way to
approval.
do it.
I
don't
mean,
think
it's
this is the way to do it.
well,
Okay.
we have to figure out some way.
It
But
seems
it's
very aggressive.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
gonna. I'm not gonna
I
attack
agree.
him. I'm just gonna be like Captain. I mean, Vice Captain. Vice Captain.
I don't think we should wake him though.
we can
think
make him
not, Captain?
breakfast in bed.
Umanzara has last
He'll
say.
wake up.
I don't.
He woke
Okay.
up last time. He'll wake up again.
Here's the other
Let 'em
thing I
sleep.
wanted to say. I signed up for captain because I was like the sailor navigator guy, but I'm not here to say the
Chrono's
last
back.
word.
Do you want backup? Let's go together. If
I
I transform, then you get the benefit of you get the respect of who we chose as captain and uh a wolfling.
I think we should just do like kind of like a collective decision for
Oh,
most things, especially important ones.
so what's most important right now?
Getting to New Haas safely.
Yes, off this fucking boat where we're restricted.
Yeah, heading to a library, finding out more about elementals and essences. Seems like there's
Brutalitops is our navigator, right? Or map reader.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
guess I should start
over there,
giving
people,
him
what's
the
up?
map then. Yeah,
Didn't you
so
just finish that
sorry,
book on
Tengu.
maps or something? Do you have
I
any
did. So
information?
I finished it. But I guess I should pass it to the navigator, which is sorry, Tengu. I'm gonna pass it
no,
to
okay, no
Brutalitops
problem.
instead.
Yeah, give it to him. I'll write everybody who knows everything about each book that we get. I'll just write your name down and we'll record, and we'll just refer to that knowledge
But I
as
still
we.
think New Haas.
We're at New Host.
I still think New Haas is our destination to go.
Yes, that's our focus right now. Primary focus. Let's not piss off crew members or the captain. Let's just get to New Haas.
Yeah, we don't even know if there's any like adventures, treasures, requests. Could be a few
Because I feel like
days.
eventually we're gonna run it. We're gonna screw around and then poke the bear, and it's gonna be someone we can't kill, and then he's just gonna wipe us.
Yeah, that's definitely
The
it.
other thing is if we can make these group of people our allies, who's to say that they won't come in handy in the future?
That's exactly what I've been thinking this entire time. Why do you think I do a very, very, very serious job of throwing myself at these people before I have to consider slitting their throats? It's because I don't want to
Yeah.
do that.
Let's make these guys our brethren.
Yeah,
Become alliance.
yeah.
Our cannon fodder.
Listen,
What you think?
meat shields are people I want to make strong, hardy, and fat with money and riches and food, because one day I'm going to need them.
And if we get into this far, we set up like a base. We can use them as our like supply lines to like get things
Exactly.
forward.
Oh, you know what? But it's probably going to cost big money to try and what it would try to do. It would be expensive, but we should try and turn or make a room that can warp us to
That
the
just
boat.
sounds like slavery with extra steps.
Except the wealth will be distributed this time.
Yeah, distributed accordingly.
We're gonna make
Nah,
this.
comrade.
We're going to
Nah,
make.
Bottom.
We're going to make.
Bottom.
Got him.
For the
Alright,
people!
I am back, boys and girls. So
Oh, he's back.
there isn't a whole lot that is going to happen for the rest of the day. So if it's okay with you, I'd like to fast forward a little bit.
Sure.
So I was just gonna ask you guys, is there so it's still decently early. I'd say it's probably like 1 or 2 by now. Kilman will wake up at some point during
Right.
the day.
Right.
So is there anything you guys would like to do before we get to day 2?
I'm gonna
Yes.
pass my ledgers and maps to the navigator Brutalitops for him
Okay.
to learn.
Draw on
Um,
Kilman's face.
Sorry. So we'll do that first. What you finished it, right?
Yep.
1 hour.
Okay. So what you learned was that list of Ensmith's allies grows a little bit. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna look through where my shit is. Okay. So you see a few more names. You see Andelbola. You see Timmel Stone. You see Zariel. La la la. And
writing these down.
you find out that Blanketsboro and Fluffington, the New Republic of, have been at war for thousands of years. it has always been a very somewhat open war. There are cotton fields in between Blanketsboro and Fluffington, and there is also this very prized. They both have these prized insects that they're always both pining after. Blanketsboro has these large arachnids that produce this very strong, fine silk. And Fluffington have these silkworms that also produce a very fine silk, very soft. They're always after each other's creatures, trying to be basically the big man in town. And
Is it
Smith
silkworms
The
and what?
Silk Wars.
Silkworms and spiders?
sorry, spiders, arachnids. So they're both producing silk, and that's basically they have these insects that only live in these areas, nowhere else in the world. So they're very prized, very expensive, and they do not take kindly to people trying to steal them, kill them, mess with their supply lines.
National animal, national resource, national
so,
treasure.
You found that out because N. Smith was in cahoots with Fluffington. You also saw that N. Smith was in cahoots with Dinbara up here. So he was looked like basically he's trying to surround Blanketsboro. You don't necessarily. It doesn't say too much about Dinbara, other than he is his allies are. He's basically trying to make allies across the open waters there.
And this is on the map, sorry? Dinbara?
Yes.
In the ledgers,
it's
yeah.
at the very top, near the mountains.
Hold on.
You don't see necessarily where those other names are placed, other than those are names that he has written down there.
I don't know how to. I need to make my maps.
Yeah, that's what you got from the maps and ledgers. You also found that N. Smith has a hidden fortune somewhere in his manor.
Good to know when we go back.
Subquest. The N. Smith mansion. The N. Smith Manse legacy. Well, that probably
Okay.
belongs to Daria's family.
So anything else anybody wants to do before we end the day? Kilman wakes up maybe an hour or two later, comes back above deck, just laying in the hammock for a little bit.
So now
I,
that Killman's awake, am I able to speak with him?
You can go up to him and speak to him, sure. You are the captain, after all, sir.
So part of what I want to make clear to Killman, I guess, is that
Sorry. Interrupt. Are you going alone?
No, he's not.
I
I'm
also
going with
wanted
him.
to ask him.
No,
some
you're both
questions,
not
so-
going. You're both not going. I'm going with the captain. We're both going alone.
Yeah, you don't get to make that decision.
I
so-
outrank you, so I'm going.
So
Geez, sorry, Dad.
everybody's going except Mar and Brutalitops. Got it.
okay. So essentially, what
Why am I here? Sorry.
I'm not sure, but essentially, the point of the conversation is to get across to Killman that him and his crew are valued and respected on this boat. They're not to be considered, like second degree citizens here, and that we want to kind of like begin start the beginnings of an alliance, perhaps, but not perhaps say that out front. I'm kind
Okay.
of speaking third party here.
Yeah. Are you asking for input from your mates?
Well, I'm just I'm a little reluctant to make mistakes. I'll be honest.
It's okay. We are human. What is the message you're so out of game? What is the message you're trying to portray?
Yeah. So it's that we're here to like kind of make sure that we all on this boat get to where we need to, without any,
No beef. No beef.
hostility, and eventually perhaps we can work together if our values and our visions align, and that could maybe be discussed further. But kind of the the sentiment is that we're not here to fuck you guys over. We're here just to get to where we need to get, and hopefully you
Okay.
guys can join us on that journey.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh no.
Yo, what the fuck? What did my character type this shit? Is that UGK?
No, it's not. Ooh. Okay. He takes your message. He's a little drunk still, so you're not quite sure if he's going to remember. But he answers you this. Good sir, I am your first mate, and I am your ally. I am just acting captain when you are perhaps not on the ship. So if you are to venture off on an island or a quest, I will take good care of the ship. I have no ill will against you, not at all. I have seen many captains come and go. I am very used to this. As I have said, I am only acting captain. Um, I do not have any ill will towards you or the Decepticles, and I will do my best under your orders, and I will make sure my crew is in check. So basically, he's not trying to fuck you over. He's trying to make an honest living for himself. He's not interested in necessarily conflict. He only goes to conflict where conflict is if it's immediately threatening him, his crew, or anyone aboard his ship. From what you can gather from his armor and from his skills that he has showed you, he is a paladin. So most likely he is a God-fearing man, whatever god he serves. I guess you're not sure about that at the moment. But you do get that he has principles.
Interesting. So as a cleric, I guess we have a natural rapport with one another.
It seems like that.
Perfect. Perhaps we can forge this relationship into something greater over time.
Yes, I would like that very much. Good sir. He takes another swig from his flask.
I salute him and take a swig as well with him.
He hands you his flask, and you drink up, and he pats you on the back as you're kind of drinking because he's a little drunk. He doesn't know what he's doing, and you cough just a little bit, and he's like, "Drink up, drink up."
Hey.
You don't quite understand how this flask still has liquid in it, but it does.
Yo, is it like a self-fulfilling flask?
It's all about that backwash, boys.
Oh, you get nice and intimate.
You don't necessarily notice any backwash, to be honest.
Yo, it's a magical flask.
Suspicious flask, yeah.
It's a magical flask.
I start to
so-
talk to Killman as I flap my wings, and I say, I noticed you're a fellow winged person as well.
I am.
You don't happen to know anything about the elemental plane of air or the Aarakocra, do you? Do I look familiar to you?
Alas, sadly, I do not. I do not come from this plane, as I'm sure you are well aware. I know you do not as well. But I do not come from the elemental plane of air.
I see. That's too bad.
I have honestly never met another. What are you? Sorry. What did you say your race was called?
An Aarakocra. Pleasure.
Ah, pleasure. You look quite strong.
Yeah, I have trained with many different fighting styles. Speaking of which, Izukur, do you want to read that book to me? The hand-to-hand combat, since we have some time to kill today.
Okay,
Sure.
so I will tell you guys. You have roughly, let's say, 6 hours before you would necessarily have to kind of go to bed. There would be some more duties upon the ship, as well as dinner, which would take maybe, let's say, between 2 and 3 hours to fulfill before, I guess, the night crew would kind of wake up and do their thing. So, if you would like to read any more, you would have roughly 3 or so hours to do so.
But how long is Newhouse away?
2 days. So
Okay.
you've only been like traveling for maybe half a day
Yeah.
so far.
I'm cool with that, Falcon. If you want 3 hours.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
You read very, very well, I must say.
Okay. So which book? Sorry, did you want him to read to you, sir?
The hand-to-hand combat.
Hand to hand. So I can knock off 3 hours from that. Anybody
Hand-to-hand
else want to
combat
do
for
anything?
dummies.
For blind
Chapter
people.
1. Chapter 1. Left foot. Is it left hand? Left hand, right hand.
You put
When
your right
encountering,
hand in, you put your right hand out,
when
in,
encountering
out, in,
people in the
out.
wild, don't ask questions. Use your fists.
Kick, punch. It's all in the mind.
If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I'll teach you. Sure, it'll beat you, but nevertheless, you'll get a lesson from teacher. Now, kick,
Kick, kick, kick, kick, kick, kick.
punch.
Punch, punch,
Punch, punch, punch, punch.
Now, kick.
Oh,
Kick,
crap,
kick, 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 kick.
Now, turn.
Great game.
Turn.
Oh, yeah, I
As
see
a
you
friendly
getting better.
gesture, I make my way to the sleeping chambers and keep my thermal cube there, so that people can have a comfy sleep.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Very
I
nice
see
of
you
you.
getting better.
Anybody else doing anything? Anybody else doing anything in that free 3 hours?
I will read again and maybe nap, short rest to um, heal a little more.
Okay, so I'll knock off 2
Ooh.
hours from you, and you can go ahead and take another short rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Mar
read a bit
takes a
too.
nap.
Sorry, say that one more time.
So Mar doesn't take a nap. He's just resting his eyes.
Okay.
Brutatos will read as well. A little bit of his fireball book.
How many hours? 3?
Yeah, just full 3 hours. Why not?
Mizawa
Okay.
wants to read too, he says.
Okay. Okay, so Umizawa, Artemisia, Brutalitops, Izukur reads for Falcon. Anybody else?
Chapter
Going
4.
once.
Low blows, and eye strikes. Eye gouges.
Doom, tuk, 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 doom, doom, down.
Yo, call me when you get to the chapter on neck punches.
All right, we're here, sitting in the boat. I want you to show me
Enough
where you were gonna
knees.
go.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
Step
advance
on the
knees.
rudder.
I need
Yeah,
enough
that's
knees.
definitely chapter. Enough knees.
Enough knees. Okay, so your day goes off without a hitch. Nothing more too exciting. Just kind of relaxing on the ship, just enjoying some downtime after that fight. It gets to night, where Kilman and some other crew come up and they kind of talk to you and they let you know that they will take over for here so you guys can go ahead and rest for the night and don't worry about it too much.
That's a long
Thank you.
rest.
Thank you,
I'm
Killmore.
worried.
Thank you, crew.
Yep, you guys can go ahead and mark down a long rest.
Really enjoying sleeping in my
Holy.
bird's nest. I gotta tell you, feels great to be this high up.
So everybody go ahead and mark down a long rest.
Yeah, I'm on it. Sorry, I was lying down.
No worries.
All right, I did it. Back to lying down.
So you guys all take a long rest. Nothing exciting really happens too much during the nighttime, other than I need everybody to make another charisma saving throw.
Oh God, he's using that skill of his again.
Yikes!
Oh, good.
That everyone?
Okay. I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm missing one person. I think I'm missing Tangru. Tangru, you there, man?
Oh, I was muted. Did I not?
You make a
Did I not
charisma
roll?
saving throw?
I swear I rolled.
I don't. Nope.
Wow.
It's all good.
Tango.
Okay.
Newt.
Okay, so you guys all wake up, stretch, feel good, decent sleep. You know, you're on a ship. It's not the greatest sleep, but it wasn't horrible. You guys wake up. There's some bacon and sausages and eggs being cooked. You guys eat.
Delicious.
You guys come above deck and you see Kilman at the helm, just steering the
Okay.
ship. Everything's all good. Yeah, see him take another swig from his flask.
That concerns me.
What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with a flask.
Can we
in the
see any
morning.
landmarks from where we're at and see, or are we just in the middle?
At this point in time, not really.
Iceberg!
You might like your vision's actually pretty good in the dark. I wouldn't say it's like necessarily amazing during the day. If you look really hard, I guess Artemisia, go ahead and roll a perception check. I guess you probably have one of the better visions here. Maybe actually Chrono, you as well. You two can go ahead and roll perception check.
Very perceptive.
Okay. You do see a very, very, very small, faint outline of islands. You guys aren't necessarily super far from shore, but you did kind of go north for a little bit. So you're not exactly hugging the shore, but you can see some faint landmarks to your starboard side.
Starboard is the left side, right? Or no, the right side.
Starboard is your right, correct, and port is your left.
Yes. Okay.
You guys are free to move about. if you'd like. 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Oh, I was about to ask.
Mara is super seasick
Perfect.
and
Time
throws
out,
up
guys.
everywhere.
So what are we doing here? We got islands to the right, which is makes
Islands
sense.
to the right,
So we should go to the islands, no?
but what is on the left?
Do we trust that Killmon's like driving us to Nuhas? Yeah.
Well, if we were going north, Nuhas would be to the right, based off the map.
Meek. No. New Haas.
Luhas.
New Haas Meek. Dun 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 dun.
Are you guys okay if we just head to the islands to the right? Starboard?
Okay.
You're the
Islands to the
captain.
right.
Can't our map person tell if that's where we should be going? Brutalitops?
Islands to the right.
That's what I was asking about landmark.
I'm just
I
a
mean, if
simple
we're in the middle
porter
of the
officer.
ocean.
Because he
I
said
just
we
seen-
were. He said we were going north, right? And then if we can see islands to the right, that's towards the direction of Nuhas, no?
Well, I'm
It
looking
should
at
it
the,
should
the
be, yeah. It should
I'm
be.
looking at the Pensari map, and the Nuhas is it's nowhere near where we are right now.
Yeah, so we need to go east, right?
The Pensare map is that boat is not you guys. That was just a
Ah.
boat I added for flavor.
I thought that was us. Okay.
Flavor boat.
No. Yeah, it's the pizza boat.
Okay.
Pizza
Okay.
boat. What kind
Okay,
of
so
toppings?
as you awaken, you notice that Chrono has put on a little bit of weight on the belly,
Ah!
roughly 30 or 40 pounds, to be precise.
It's okay,
40
bro.
pounds in one day.
Ah, you
It's okay,
fatty.
bro.
He has -2 strength. You gained the Ray of Enfeeblement spell, so you gained a spell, and you gained proficiency in Arcana.
What happened, bro?
As you guys are all
struck by lightning.
talking amongst yourselves and kind of, you notice that Chrono is acting a little bit weird, and he kind of takes Tengru aside for a second, and he's not all himself. I need Chrono to make your full turn of combat against Tengru, please.
Oh,
Whoa.
Wait,
what's
what?
going on
Need you
here?
to do extra
Best
attacks.
miss.
What's
Oh,
going on here?
uncanny
Roll your
dodge.
Kodachi. Yep.
I don't like the sound of this, boys.
Oh my god.
How did he get 40 pounds?
Oh
and
no,
decide to
why is it
attack
always
somebody?
you?
What did he
Go
do?
ahead and roll.
Lay off the
damage.
Twinkies, man.
Do we remember what he did?
I had a dream it would end this way.
Okay. So you take 11 damage, Tengru.
No, I don't. I take 5.5 or something, or whatever you
Okay, so
choose.
5.
Okay.
Take your 5 damage. That's fine. So you used uncanny dodge.
Uh-huh.
Use your extra attack, Chrono. So go ahead and attack again with the Kodachi.
Does the uncanny dodge use a key point?
No.
No, it's a rogue ability, so rogues don't have key. It's just
Oh,
he can use
true.
it against one attack per turn. So go ahead and roll for damage again. There. So Tengru, mark your damage down, please. So 5 plus 9, so 14 so far.
Can't I use uncanny dodge as much as I want?
Nope, once a turn as your reaction. You only get one reaction a turn.
Okay.
You took 14 damage in total.
14? Okay.
So go ahead and mark that.
Then
Then
I perplexedly look at Chrono. Do you want me to fight you?
He does not answer. As you all see this, like you all can see this happening. This area in this circle is now, he releases his key, 2 key points, and makes this bubble, giant sphere, not giant, but pretty large sphere of darkness, magical darkness. You cannot see anything within this area. Tangru, you are currently blind. Izakir, you are currently in this magical darkness. You can't see anything. Brutalitops, you are standing right outside the bubble, as well as Mar. I need everybody to roll for initiative.
5.
Okay.
I
So
have
let
a
me just
detect magic. I don't see my.
I don't
encounter
have the
dice.
battle. The
How
battle.
ironic.
The battle
We
listing.
named the boat after this asshole.
Give me like 30 seconds. I will roll.
Yep, give me a sec. I'm just adding everybody.
All right,
So he's
boat's called
clearly-
Chrono.
he's
and-
Didn't we
clearly
learn
under
from his killing of the guard in Ensmith, guys?
No, he's clearly under the influence of something.
Yes.
Also, hey, DM,
Yes, sir.
you see this guy above Chrono? He's in that bubble too. Is he part of the encounter?
These are like your deckhands and like people that are just kind of working. You don't.
And
They didn't
Pyro?
join in on the last fight. They could be probably like pretty weak. They're just like workers and stuff. They're not really
Okay.
suited for a life of battle.
I don't see my dice.
I thought I got you in the thing, but no. You just missed my drag and drop. Tangru, can you roll?
Oh, finally! I didn't even. I was like,
Okay. So Falcon, you're about 30, 40 feet up in the air. Just so you're aware.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of just taken aback by what's going on. I can't really tell from up here, so I try to
No.
take a closer look.
You can
And-
you heard clashing of swords and armor, so you know something is happening. You just, from where you are, you could not really tell what is going on from where you are.
So I fly from this mast to the other mast and try and look below me and see what's
Okay.
going on. I
Let me
also
see how far is
take
that.
a bird poop along the way.
Okay, so
Yeah.
luckily no one is in. Are you pooping? Well, you can't see Tangru, so if you want to roll a bird poop, go ahead and roll for an attack. I'll see if you hit Tangru or not. Your fly is 50. I'll just say you can make it. Why not? It's pretty close. Are you rolling for? Just roll a d20.
me?
No, Falcon. Okay, so you clear the flight to the other thing in 50 feet of movement, no problem. You did not poop on anybody, luckily. You did poop though, and it was relieving. From where you are, you can sense Tangru in. You can see Tangru and you can see Izakir, but that's all you can see. Sorry, sense. That's all you can sense is their presence. You can't see further than that. Sense further than that. Because remember, these masts are quite high. You're pretty high up.
I just kind of observe from. I start to make my way down, but I can't move anymore yet. But I just kind of observe from where I am.
Okay. Are you doing you can ready things if you'd like.
I will ready my astral arms if I see that I need to intervene in this fight. Like if they're gonna really.
Okay. So the way that readying works, you can ready an action, but it doesn't really explicitly say you can ready a bonus action. You can use your bonus action if you just want to bring your astral arms out now, and then you can ready an action as well.
I see. I'll bring up my astral arms and then I'll ready just kind of preparing to jump into the fight if I see a need to.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead and spend your 2 key points, and you can do that. No problem. Chrono, you are up. I'm gonna need you to roll your kodachis against Tengru again, but at disadvantage because you guys are both in magical darkness and can't quite see each other too well. Okay, that'll miss. Go ahead and do that one more time. Well, that will hit. So go ahead and roll for damage. So Tengru, you take 9 damage. This is a new turn in combat, so you can use your uncanny dodge if you'd like.
Is he using another? Is he going to? Was that his first attack or his second attack?
His second.
Yeah,
He missed you with the first. You ducked.
Yeah, so I guess I would use an uncanny dodge now. Yep.
Okay, so 4 damage to you.
Okay, so 4. All right.
Chrono, I need you to do a flurry of blows, please. 2 more unarmed strikes. So go ahead and roll for the attack. Sir?
Talking to me?
Did you rage?
No.
Chrono.
Oh, I think he's muted.
Hello.
Can you roll for attack, sir?
All right. Do I do disadvantage or normal or advantage?
Disadvantage, sorry. Everything in this magical darkness is disadvantage.
Okay. Oh man.
That'll hit. Can you roll a second attack?
My
At
mic's.
disadvantage.
That was a good roll.
This is not me, boys. I've been saying this.
So roll for damage. You're just one damage. Okay. So you also take 11. So a next 11 damage there, Tengru. You used your uncanny already, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
11.
So you lose
22.
another 11. So you're at 22.
Damn, he's bleeding.
Okay. So as you fall hurt, you're feeling it. You transform into your werewolf form.
No.
Oh, it's on.
So what is your health right now? 22.
Uh-oh.
So give me 2 seconds. Let me just do the math on the health. So 51. You're at 22. Sorry, 51. Take away 22. Okay. 22. You. Sorry. What's your max health? 51.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So 39. So as you take all this damage, you feel hurt and let out a long howl, transforming into this purplish, white, large werewolf. It is
Thank you.
Artemisia's turn.
Hey, GK, I have a question.
Outside of game? Yep, sure, go ahead.
No, this is my flurry of blows. I can't find that skill, and I did it.
It's in your. So if you go to your character sheet and go to features, it'll be in
Yeah.
your key section. So if you click on key, it'll show you. It'll show you everything you can use.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So Artemisia, your go.
Okay, sorry. I'm just thinking of what I want to do. I don't want to kill Chrono, but
You can't even see Chrono right now.
Yeah.
Chrono. So there's like a magical sphere of black. Nobody can see into it or out of it.
It's kind of like
just
dark.
even with my dark vision, I can't see anything.
Nope, because it's magical darkness. It's not
Okay.
regular darkness. It's like
Gotcha.
he made it.
Remember that scene on Dark when
He
that
does have
black
this skill
hole?
normally. He's just never
Okay.
used it yet. But it's pretty good for, I
Mm,
guess, this situation. It kind of worked out for me.
okay. Oh, jeez.
Because it does kind of work against like parties, I guess.
Okay.
Because
Let
it
me see what I
forces nobody
got.
to see. The only person
Kill
who
him.
could technically see through this darkness is Falcon, believe it or not.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I gotta find
Okay.
me first.
He's blind.
Is
All I
he
see
blind?
is all I see
Okay.
is darkness all day, every day.
So dramatic.
Oh, man.
So dramatic.
Rough.
That's because you live in the U.S., buddy.
Oh, no.
Oh, shots fired.
What is this U.S. you speak of?
Whoa.
Shots
Shit got real.
fired.
There
Okay,
is no.
Artemisia, what are you doing?
Yes. Um. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just ready. I'm gonna just ready my longbow, and I'm gonna
Okay.
move 2 steps back from this
If
darkness
you have any
here.
trap, throw something in into the dark.
Okay.
Okay,
Don't
and I've
forget
got my
about
bow ready. And
you
pardon?
got your bow ready? Okay.
Yeah.
You're readying a bow shot? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Brutalitops, you are up, sir.
Okay, right here is like out of sight, right? Because I'm short and I can't see over the deck. You said as well as the darkness is.
Darkness is 15 feet high, so it's 15 feet radius dome. So like around, it's 15 feet around and 15 feet high. So from where you're standing, you can definitely see this darkness dome.
Okay, I'm just gonna move over here a little bit. Cast me an old mage armor on myself.
Okay, so up your armor class to 16.
16. Yep.
Okay, you do that.
Anybody
Can I
got?
yell too, or is that not allowed? Can
Yep,
I
you
yell
can do
something
that
to
on your
Falcon?
for sure.
Falcon, we could use some help down here. Something's happening right now.
Okay.
So, climb down off your fancy pole there and come down and help us. And enter.
Okay, you do that. He hears you. Izakir, you are up, sir.
To do a perception check, that's my turn, right?
It's your action.
It's my action, yeah, so I can't do anything else. I
Yep.
couldn't use the
Dun,
spell.
dun, dun. Why is this happening?
I can tell you right now that a perception check into magical darkness where you cannot see probably wouldn't tell you anything, even if you naturally critted a 20.
It's not so much that I want to see. I want to know what this darkness is made of. Can we like get rid of it?
Oh yeah. You would probably find that out, I guess, but like I don't necessarily know how
'Cause
well it would help you in this
I
situation.
want to know if this is magic because I want to use the spell magic, but I don't know. I don't know if this is magic, so that's what I want to.
Only one way to try,
Fair
buddy.
enough.
That's true. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna use the spell magic and see what happens.
Okay.
Hello.
I have faith. It'll do something.
Yo, somebody dispelled this. Any mage?
What level are you casting that at?
Level 3. Because I don't have a level 4
Okay.
slot.
Okay.
So I guess I'm casting it. Doesn't really give me a template though, so I guess I'm just using it around where I perceive.
Fine. It's 120 feet around you.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, that's the whole thing. All right, then let's do it. Cast it. See what happens.
So it says choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Well,
So I'm guessing you're choosing
Chrono.
the big. You're choosing Chrono.
Yeah. Well, I'm choosing the middle of it, I guess, which is.
I think you
where
have to like
Chrono and
choose
Chandra is.
either the dome or like Chrono.
All right, well I'll choose Chrono then, because it seems to be coming from him. I mean,
No,
I
the
hope it's coming
dome.
from him. Do the dome? Okay, I'll do the dome then.
No, no. First choice.
What do you guys? What
Technically,
do you
you
guys think I
guys
should do?
wouldn't be able to discuss this right now.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
just
it's,
kind of
yeah,
have to make
that's
your
not my
decision.
decision. Okay,
First choice, best choice.
Decurse
choice,
this.
best choice, Chrono.
Yes.
I'm
You're
choosing.
choosing Chrono.
Yeah,
Okay, final
First.
answer. So go ahead,
Yeah.
you cast it.
Yep.
What's the DC is 10 plus the spell's level. So your spell would be a, what did you say this was? A level 2 spell?
3.
A level 3 spell? Okay.
Yeah.
So you cast it on Chrono. Any items Chrono is now wearing has become mundane until the spell wears off. But this dome is still up.
Damn it! I should have used the dome.
Yes, you should
Oh
have.
well.
But
Oh well.
card laid. Good. It's okay.
Can I move?
You
Can I
live
move?
and you learn.
Can I move?
Yes, you can move.
All right. Well then I can get step out of the.
Move into it.
Roll into it.
Where are you moving, sir?
He's dead.
Izakar, you there?
Someone disconnected.
Oh yeah, it was him.
Okay, so I'm just gonna skip him for now. He can move when he gets back.
He's back.
Um,
He's back.
Sorry, I cut out. I cut out. I'm back.
It's okay. You go ahead and move. Do your thing.
Can I leave the circle?
You're not in the circle technically, but you can
Okay.
move.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stand. Well, I moved from. I was here. I was here before, right? Or I was
Yep.
here before, so I'll move. I'll move here.
You have 30 feet of movement, so that was 10.
And then here.
Okay,
Because
25.
I can still use the spell again on the dome because it's 120 feet. Wait.
Correct. It's
Yeah.
120 feet.
Yeah.
As
So,
long
yeah,
as you have vision of it, but it's
hopefully you
pretty
don't die, Tengru.
Okay, so
That's my turn.
Killman goes. Yep. Are you doing any bonus action? Sorry, you didn't.
Wait.
I didn't ask that.
Yeah, actually, wait. I have to touch him right with the inspiration die.
Nope.
Okay, then I use it on Tengru. Hopefully that helps you, bro.
You can't see him. Do you need to see him?
Okay. Do I need to see him?
I'm not sure.
I think I do.
You can inspire others through words or music. So I'm guessing it's anyone that can hear you. Yeah, it's anyone
Can
can
he hear me
you.
through
So
the dome?
he can hear you. Yep.
Okay.
Well, you don't know technically, so I shouldn't
Okay,
have said
well,
yes, but you can go ahead.
But I'll just be like, Tengru, if you can hear me, use my voice to rally and stay safe, bro.
So you give him 1d8 bardic inspiration. So go ahead and roll that.
Mark it off. Yeah.
Yeah, mark it off, please. So Tengru, you now have a d8 to use for whatever.
Wait, am I
Gilman
in control?
Sorry?
Am I in control?
You're fighting right now. Like
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm
I
like,
wouldn't say you're necessarily in control, but like I will allow you to do what you want to do. But you're in a bloodlust right now. You're fighting for your life.
okay.
So your main thoughts are fight.
Okay.
Okay, so
Kill
Killman's gonna
monster.
move. He moved there. What
man.
can Killman do? Killman is going to cast. He's gonna cast Spiritual Weapon. 60 feet from him, wherever he can. He's going to cast it in the dome. In the center of the dome. He doesn't necessarily know where you are. So I'm gonna say that if I roll a 10 or higher, it'll hit. If I roll a 10 or lower, it will miss. Actually, you know what? I'll give you a 15 because you're in magical darkness. So if I roll a 15 or higher, it'll hit. If I roll a 14 or lower, it'll miss. I rolled an 11, so that will miss. That's his movement. He cast a spell, so that will be his turn. Actually, he used a bonus action, not an action. So you know what? He's gonna use his action to dash. So I'll get closer. I'll get right fucking here, right beside Mar. Oh, Mar's in the lower deck technically. I'll just stay on the upper deck. Fuck it. Okay, Mar, you're up.
All right, hold on. Not
No worries.
sleeping.
Do you guys want to call this soon, or are you guys good, or?
Just
I'm
resting
good.
my
I want to
eyes.
see how this plays out, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm good. Good to go.
Yeah, let's finish this fight.
Oh, also,
Also
is
see
this
how this
up
plays
or
out.
low, GK? Or like which part is
Sorry.
like the higher part here?
So, like, anywhere you see the stairs, those stairs are all leading upwards.
Okay, so the
guess
front is
except
like the highest part, I guess, and then all arrows down
no,
like towards the back.
No. So anywhere that you see the wooden walls will be raised. So these stairs, all these 4 stairs that you guys are around, would be leading upwards. So the part that you are on is raised.
Okay, so I can see down into them.
Yeah. So this front of this part of the ship is lower than the part up here.
Okay, okay, cool.
The back of the boat and the middle of the boat are the higher raised platforms.
How am I attacking?
You don't know. You're in front of a black sphere, like a darker than smoke, just magically black sphere, or sorry, a dome.
You
15
don't
wide,
necessarily
like,
need to attack.
Okay. I'm gonna.
you could get ready, you could go into the dome, you could become large, you could chill, you could ready an action, you could move.
I want to just ask for someone else's help because I want to I want to go inside but still anchor myself to outside here.
Okay, so you could use your
Immovable
action.
rods. Immovable rods.
You could do that. You could tie like a rope and use an immovable rod as like a bonus action and action combo.
Yeah. Let's do this.
You could do that. So you're anchoring an immovable rod to where you are positioned right now, I'm guessing?
I'm beside the blob, right?
Get out of the dome, bro.
You are right beside the black darkness aura. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Yeah.
So I'll just
anchor
put a little
where I am
marker
right
there.
Yeah.
I'll just try to put a little marker on you. Okay, that's where the immovable rod is.
I'll use the ability.
Yep. Okay, so you click the button. It is now fixated in place. Okay, so quick question. If it is not anchored to something, because the immovable rod stays place in the so physically it would stay in place, but the ship is moving. So would the immovable rod move with where it's positioned in space? Like if your ship's moving, but the immovable rod isn't necessarily on the ship, would it just float off of the ship?
I think it needs to be hooked on something.
The blob. Is the blob on the ship?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I will.
You know what? Fuck it. For the sake of just expediency and whatever, I'm just gonna say you place the immovable rod like somewhere you can anchor it.
I have another. I have another rod I can anchor it to.
Yeah, that's whatever. All right, you stick it in a little hole. You stick it in a hole. You stick the rod in a hole in the deck, and it's there. All right, there you go.
2 rods.
Hey.
Okay, so you attach the rope to your stomach and attach the other end to the rod, and that is your bonus action and your action.
All right. So for my movement, I say buy GME and I jump in.
Yeah. Diamond hands, baby.
YOLO.
Okay, you do that.
Quality turn. Quality turn.
Immovable rod.
Oh shit, he jumped in.
Okay. That is your turn, sir.
Yeah.
Umizawa, you're up.
All right. So
Let's go party in the dark.
so if I'm on the lower deck here, would I be able to cast dispel magic from the lower deck?
You're not on the lower deck. You are on the upper deck. You can see the dome for sure from where you are. You're back here, where you were before. Nobody moved since last battle, so I just left your characters where they were.
Oh, I'm on the upper deck. Okay.
You're back here near the helm,
Okay.
near this cannon back here.
Anybody got glow sticks? The darkness could use some glow sticks.
So I think I'm gonna. Uh, um, I'm gonna cast a spell magic on the bubble.
Okay. At what level?
It's third.
Third level? Okay. So you go ahead and cast that. DC 10 plus 2. Okay. What's Chrono's DC? Give me a second. I just need to find out what his proficiency is here. I think it's 8 plus his wisdom. Okay, plus 2. And yours is yours is a level 2 or a level 3? Sorry, 3.
3.
So 13. I think it ties. Give me a second. So Chrono's DC is 8 plus 3, which is 11, and his level is level 2. So 13, they tie. Give me a second. Let me see who the tie goes
Damn.
to.
Yeah, wisdom is my second highest
I think
attribute.
it would go to us because we're the
I think
adventurers.
so too, but I'm just making sure quickly. Sorry.
Favor to the
Dispel,
adventurers.
dispel magic tie. You can use dispel magic. Blah 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 blah. I dispelled.
Our fate is in the balance, folks.
Dude, there's few more. Like if someone can like have wind power, blow wind into the smoke or the darkness.
I can't find it, so I'm just gonna say any spell of third level or lower on the target ends. Okay, so if it's third level or
roll
lower,
for
it ends. So it is less than third level, so I'll just say it ends. So the darkness goes away. There's no more.
You.
Okay, so you can see.
Nicely done.
Okay, so what else are you doing? That was your action?
That was my action, correct?
Yes.
I will.
Hog tie a cat.
I'm going to move closer towards my party to the full extent. So I think I have to go around the balcony down the stairs, right?
I guess I'll put it away.
Or can I just jump down onto the main floor there?
Backwards or forwards?
Forwards. You know, like not jump, but just.
I think you got 25 feet. I don't think you're going to be able to reach it. No.
Yeah, no,
it's 30 feet.
Just as
You can go
close as
to, like, here.
possible. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Falcon, you're up, sir.
Okay. Since I was like readying to get into the fight, can I assume that I made it to the ground by this point?
Nope, you're still up top until you move lower. You're
All right.
still up there.
I'm gonna use my movement to get to ground level.
So straight down would be like 30 feet. So you have another 20 feet of movement once you hit ground. So it's 15 feet to him. So you could use your movement to get there, no problem.
My grasping coil has a 15 feet reach. I'm going
It does.
to use that and try and grab Chrono.
Okay, so are you staying where you are?
If
Like
it,
just at the
assuming
bottom
it
of the hole?
assuming it reaches.
Okay, so you'd have to move up one square, but then it would reach. So
Yeah,
you've
then I
used
move up the square, or I move closer to.
that's 35 feet right there.
Yeah.
And then go ahead. Okay, so what do I have to roll? Strength saving throw. Okay, so I will do. Chrono, can you go ahead and roll a strength saving throw, please?
All right. My strength isn't that high, so this should fail.
15. You beat it. It was a
What?
DC 14, so you just beat it, even though you had a -1. What do you have a +3 from?
Wow.
I don't know.
You shouldn't have a +3. I don't know why you have a +3 to strength. Is that a feature you have?
Nope.
You're at
Strength is my
-1.
lowest attribute.
Oh, but it gives you your proficiency bonus, I guess, as well, which is a 3. Maybe that's where it came from. Okay, so 15, you break it. So it takes no damage and isn't grappled.
I
Damn.
learned from I noticed I kind of whiffed that, and I'm like, okay, let's try this again. And I step forward 5 feet and use my second action to coiling grasps again.
Okay.
Because it counts as an attack, right? So I can attack again, or I can use another action, right?
It doesn't say it's an attack, but I assume it is, so I'll just say it is. So go ahead. So go ahead and Chrono and roll another strength check, please. Or sorry, strength saving throw.
Dude, what the fuck?
And
Damn
he
it.
passes that as well.
So
I'm a slippery cat. What can I say?
It happens. Falcon, are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I just kind of like sense that I don't want to get in the middle of this. I can kind of tell they're both raging just from like their heartbeats and stuff. So I use my remaining movement and step back a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Chrono, you are up, sir. So go ahead and swing again at Tengu. Keep swinging.
All right.
Not at disadvantage, at regular now. That will miss. Go ahead and attack again.
Yeah, that's normal. Normal roll.
Yep.
Yes.
That'll miss again. Okay, so you're going to use other 2 key points. And magical darkness once again. Sorry, guys.
Where's my key points? Hang on.
So what is this? Is this one of his items going berserk? Like what is happening?
I have 0 key now.
Nope, you should have 2 left.
I patient defense and
That was before. You haven't. The only thing you've used right now is 2 darkness, which would be 2
Oh.
each, and then you used a flurry of blows, so you should have 1 left actually.
Wait.
Okay, so that's your turn, Artemisia. You're up. Oh, sorry. My bad, Artemisia. When the when the darkness went down, you would have gotten attack off.
Yes.
So you can go ahead and swing that.
Okay.
Are we trying to
Now
kill him?
I just want to make it clear that I'm not trying to kill him. I am just shooting for his foot to maybe keep
Okay.
him in place and wound, but I don't
In place?
shoot to
Okay.
kill. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Like maybe put a trap in that arrow.
That will hit.
Or maybe it'll put a hole on the floor and I'll fall
Okay.
in it.
Sorry, just the one attack, because that was what you would have readied. So now
Yep.
it is your turn, but the darkness dome is back up.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing again and just ready another arrow for when the darkness goes away again.
Okay, sounds good. Are you doing any bonus actions or movement?
I have my cloak already equipped. Right. Okay.
So you want to attempt to hide?
I want to just do that just in case.
Okay. Um,
Did your arrow
the
hit him?
I could see you hiding is maybe if you duck down behind maybe the railing.
Yeah, the railing there looks good, and I kind of
Okay.
blend in. That I've got that the cloak on, right? So
Yep. Yep. Perfect. So you're pretty much hidden. Okay, Brutalitops, you're up.
Yeah, I can't really do anything without dispel magic. So, and I think the next one coming up is a
Oh,
who's right
try to
after.
freeze us. Yeah.
Don't you have Dispel Magic?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
I have remove curse, but I gotta
Yeah.
I gotta get in touching range.
Yep, true enough. You do have some things you could do if you wanted to, but that's up to you.
Maybe I'll throw out a detect magic and see what this is. Or I really want to wait for the dispel magic though.
Yeah, that's fine. You could ready an action if you'd like. Do you want to ready an action?
Yeah, do that. Ready it once I dispel it, maybe, and then use your action.
Can I
Trigger it
like
once
ready to
dispel it.
move or no?
No, you can move. You only can ready an action, but you can move freely right now.
Okay, then what happens if I move in the dome? Is it just like confused movement or?
Nope.
Can I see?
It would be like walking through a dark hallway where you wouldn't know necessarily where you're walking, but you're still walking.
Okay, so I'm gonna get close here and ready to curse spell. Yeah, move
Okay.
that. Move the homie. How much is this?
Okay.
Oh,
So
I
you
can't
are
see
in
the
the dome.
measurement template.
That's okay. You moved, sorry, you were here 5, 10, 15, 20. So you got 5 more feet of movement. Okay.
I'm
And
so
what are you readying?
close.
What are you ready
I'm gonna ready remove curse
on?
on Chrono.
Okay. So go ahead, Izakir, you're up.
Oh, do I cast that now or just wait?
It's up to you. You could try to do it, but you can't see him right now.
Okay,
Or you
then
can hold it for when you can see him.
Yeah, I'll hold it until I can see him.
Okay. Okay. So
And
Izakir, you're up.
I will use dispel magic on the dome.
Okay. So the dome dissipates. Anybody holding actions in initiative order, go ahead and do your thing.
okay,
So I think it
that
was
will be.
Artemisia first,
Yep.
and then Brutalitops.
I'm ready.
All right.
Oh,
That's
Wow,
a
it is
hard miss.
possible.
pardon?
I didn't think it was possible.
It is now we know. Okay,
I don't
so
have my thing ready, so go ahead and just skip that for now. Brutalitops, go ahead. I'll get that up. Sorry.
It has to be in touching distance. So am I like technically? Am I like technically
Oh,
out of range?
yeah, you are.
Oh no! Can I
You
like?
want to ready? You didn't know that, so I can retcon that, so you can like ready something else if you'd like.
Oh, there's a.
Can I blink like a little bit closer? Hold on.
Not as the action that you readied. Unless you want to use Misty Step as your readying action, but you can only choose one thing to ready. You can't do like,
Wait, is it still
I
my
want to
turn
teleport
technically?
and then use this. Nope. It's as soon as those things so when you ready an action, as soon as those conditions are met, those actions are readied and used.
No, but it's still my turn though. Like, because they
Nope,
used
it's
it
not.
already.
It's the people that readied their actions turn. Because
No,
as
yeah,
soon
but
it's like a
no,
trap
I'm
card.
saying it. I'm saying once they're done
Yes,
their
yes,
action, it's still my turn.
yes,
Okay,
correct.
cool.
Can I use the bonus action for my boots or no?
No, only actions. You can ready an action, not a
Oh,
bonus
no.
action.
Don't worry, don't worry. I have an idea. I just have to wait till you.
Well,
You can use an action.
I don't really have anything I can use here.
Just ready. Keep your spell. Don't use any. Don't. Just ready that dispel curse. I have an idea.
Yeah. Can I? Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You don't
I'll
want to do it.
just leave it then.
Okay. So go ahead, Izakur. Finish your turn.
All right. I motion to Mar. Mar. I don't know if you can hear me. He might be asleep.
I think he's asleep.
Mar. Well, I wanted him to throw Chrono at Brutalitops so that when he touches him, he uses spell curse.
Mar.
Mar.
But I think he's asleep.
Yeah, he's out.
Because he can grab him, throw him at
Sounds
you
like
with the
something he
giant
would
throw.
do, though. It does sound like
throw him at Brutalitops, and then Brutalitops, upon touching, with the spell ready,
Yep.
spell curse.
It's true.
This
He
creature got
could
my
do
head
that.
5 feet away.
he's thrown us before.
But Mar is asleep.
Across waterfalls.
But Mar is asleep.
It's okay. Just he heard you. His character
Okay,
heard
cool.
you.
Well, Mar, do
Alright.
that. Do what I just said.
That's fine.
Grab him and throw him at Brutalitops so you can dispel this curse.
Okay.
I heard him
He
say
nods.
But let's hope Killmon
Are you-
doesn't kill whoever, by the way, because he still
Are
has
you
attack.
using a bonus?
Am I
action?
gonna end my turn? Yes, that's my turn.
Oh,
Don't
he's
wanna
a
use a bonus
paladin. Killamon is a paladin.
Yeah, does he have this? Hey, well, I guess I just ended my turn. Damn it, I could have asked him if he had any spells.
It's
but
okay.
Whatever.
You can. I didn't
Okay,
proceed to.
Killmon, do you have any dispel magic? Can you dispel the curse that's taken over a friend Chrono? Do you have any ideas? He's clearly under some sort of spell or effect.
I'm just looking at his prepared spells right now.
put your finger up his ass.
I can marry you if you'd like.
Okay, no, we'll stick to the Mar plan.
No, I don't. I don't. He doesn't have anything for that right now. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Are you using a bonus action before you end your turn or no?
No, I think that's it. Wait,
Okay, so
what was
Killman. Killman comes up.
Hope he doesn't
He
kill anyone.
will.
True to his name.
Okay. What am I doing here? He's going to cast Hold Person on Chrono.
Good luck.
So
Yeah,
I need
okay,
you
well.
to make a wisdom saving throw, sir. Chrono, can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yeah.
Okay, so you failed. These magical
Oh.
shackles reach up from the ground, wrapping around your body. You are now
Yeah.
paralyzed. A paralyzed creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak. The
That's
creature
right.
automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Ooh. In other words, you
Hold
fuck.
person. Hold person, probably one of the better spells in the game. He will move over here. He's gonna. I guess I'll make an acrobatics to see if he falls prone. Acrobatics, where are you? All right, hope for the best. Natural 20, baby.
Wow.
Even though he's
flip.
sorry, he's in heavy armor, so I guess that will be at disadvantage. So I'll roll another one.
How come I don't see these
13.
rolls? Oh, never mind.
Because I am the GM. They are invisible to you, sir. You never see the GM's rolls in D&D.
Yeah.
Okay, so he flips down, jumps off the side, making a big
Cheater.
thud in his heavy armor. Oh, you want to call me a cheater? I could sometimes I could cheat in your favor, but from now on I will definitely cheat in the opposite direction. Okay,
Have you guys not learned yet? Our DM can be spiteful. He could be spiteful.
Anywho.
I apologize on behalf of Umazawa, who is clearly intoxicated.
Mar, you are up, sir. Oh yeah, Mar's asleep. Okay. So Mar is just gonna take some swings at advantage.
Or you could throw him like we said.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
No.
Oh, sorry, my bad. You're right. Okay, so Mar's gonna go big for starters. He's gonna use his bonus action to grow to a large man. So I will do that. And then he will pick up Chrono, rolling an athletics check, and try to throw Chrono. He got a 13. Go ahead, Chrono, and roll an acrobatics check, please.
Okay.
Did you throw him overboard? Oops.
Yeah, that could work.
Okay, so Chrono wins. He gets a higher thing. So Mar tries to pick him up, and he kind of gets out of his grapple. He will use his extra attack to try to grapple him again. So is grappling an attack? Let me just look that up real quick. I think it's part of the attack animation, but I'm not sure. Is grapple an attack?
It's a special melee attack.
An attack involves an attack roll or doing something that the rules call an attack, like grappling or shoveling. So grappling and shoveling are defined as attacks. Perfect. So he will do it again. He will try to grapple him. Okay, so he rolls. He got a 17, which turned into a 25 because Mar is the athletic. So go ahead and roll another acrobatics check, sir.
Fail it, Chrono. Fail it. Yeah.
He does.
Dude.
So Mar grabs him.
That's the best I could fail at.
With his can I throw as a bonus action? I think right now you're just grappled. I don't think I can do both. Oh wait, I have an action surge.
Stretching out my arm.
Okay, so I use the action surge to get another movement in. So I will roll another athletics check to see if I can throw him.
Come on,
19.
Big money. Yeah.
27. So Mar picks up Chrono and throws him at Brutalitops. I will roll an attack roll, I guess.
Oh wait, yeah. Oops, you're gonna eat some damage.
I might do some damage to.
But if it's anything like how I ate the wall, it's only like 10 damage or something.
So 15. That does not hit, right? You're at 16. Okay, so it misses. So he falls at your feet.
Damn it.
Then does
Umizawa.
No, he's not. He's not at your touch range. Just
Ooh.
right in front of you.
He's right in front of you.
But my
Your
ready
action was
doesn't
ready. No, because you readied your action to be ready when the dome faded, right?
Okay. Okay.
So you have to. It's like a trap card. You have to have specific wording of when you want it to go off.
Okay. So he's just there in front of me, and I'm just staring at him.
He's right in front of you. Yep, correct.
Ready to spell that curse, bro.
Okay, so Umizawa, you're up.
Okay, so the black bubble is gone.
Yes.
I think it's coming back though.
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot one thing. Killman's bonus action. What did I use for Killman? I used an action, right?
Yeah, you did your.
Like
You
shackle thing?
paralyzed. You paralyzed Chrono.
Yeah,
Shackles.
I did, but I forgot his bonus action. So I'm just gonna go back a quick sec because he would have gotten his bonus action, which is the what is it? Spiritual weapon. So it would have taken a swing at him. So I'm just gonna take a swing at him with the spiritual weapon real quick. It misses anyway. So go ahead. Sorry, Umazawa. Go ahead. Umizawa, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think because I'm not trying to kill him, but
Correct.
trying to think what I can do here.
Tie a rope on my leg and toss me off board.
No, they're doing well. They're trying to remove curse. They're trying to dispel magic. Like they're definitely not trying to kill you. They're doing well.
What? I'm grappled right now, right? Or what?
No, you're paralyzed.
Oh,
you were
nice.
grappled actually because of Mar, but Mar threw you, so you are no longer grappled, but you are paralyzed still.
Okay, that's good.
Is anyone
Beat on me.
in need of heals, like desperately?
I would say just Tengu.
Tengu.
Is Tangru still here?
Damn, he gone too? Dropping like
Maybe.
flies.
I don't see him.
Yeah, because I changed his token, it got rid of his initiative order, so I just roll him for him again. But I think he's asleep too. So maybe
Yo, it'd be
after,
nice if everyone was here.
Yeah,
Just
Is-
call this.
I'll probably end this after this next round of combat.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
Yeah.
just go ahead and do your thing, Umizawa.
Okay, so I guess Tengu needs a little bit of healing.
Correct. From where you are, you can't necessarily see him, but if you move a little bit, you'll be able to see him.
Yeah, can I walk towards him, like in touch range?
So you were here. Let's see. What do you got? 25 feet of movement? No, you won't be able to reach him.
Okay.
You'd be able to see him. Like if you go like 5 feet ahead, you could probably peek over the edge there and see him. But or you could go right down to like the bottom of the deck if you'd like to get closer as well.
I'll do the peeking and just have vision, and I'll do a range heal.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello?
There he
Hello,
is.
sir.
He's alive.
Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
It's all right. We're gonna end soon anyway.
Did
so poke
something
your
even
heal.
happen to me?
Many things. Not you got hit a couple times, yeah, but not.
I'm a
so you
Zerker right now,
gain,
right?
You gain 8 health. So
Oh.
go ahead and mark down 8 health for you. So you're at 47.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Umizawa, are you doing anything else?
I've already moved, right, to cast that.
45 feet.
Yeah.
You still have movement.
I'll move up the stairs there.
Down the stairs. These stairs here. This downward. So like this part of the front deck is lower.
Yes,
So
down.
yeah, you can move 20 feet. Not a problem.
And that's gonna end my
Are you
turn.
doing anything else? Okay, so Falcon, you're up.
Okay, so he's already paralyzed.
Correct.
But
So
he can still move and stuff, right?
Nope, he cannot move. He's paralyzed.
He just okay.
Old person.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure he can't do anything more and try once again to coiling grasp him.
Okay.
That the remove curse is like,
Okay.
extra secure.
Okay, so go ahead and do that. He automatically fails strength and dex saving throws, so he will automatically fail. So go ahead and do the damage. And he is grappled by you. So Falcon outstretches his left arm where you see this like inky dark octopus tentacle looking tattoo. These tentacles reach out from his arm out and grapple and grab a hold and wriggle around Chrono, dealing 9 damage and grappling him. So go ahead, Chrono, and mark down 9 damage.
Yeah, I'm down 29.
Falcon.
As like a bonus action, can I use that same key grapple to maybe disarm him?
You you used an attack. So you have the extra attack ability, you don't have the extra action ability. You'd have to be a fighter to get an action surge, which gives you an extra action. So you have an extra attack, but you do not have an extra action.
I see. I just hold on tight and look towards Metallopops, hoping he can do something about this.
You have bonus action still if you'd like.
Oh, he's snoring.
Yo, that's Mark snoring.
That's amazing. That's recorded too.
Oh, he's snoring.
I was wondering.
That's awesome. Too good. Are you ending your turn, sir?
I end my turn because I get distracted by snoring.
Chrono's up. And Chrono, as he is paralyzed, what you see before you. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Out of Chrono, this creature emerges from his body.
Oh God.
This massive creature with oddly small wings. The head looks boar-like with 4 tusks protruding from its lower lip, 2 horns jutting out from its cheekbones, and an epic mohawk. Hair covers most of its body except for its chest and abdomen. Its feet, not feet at all, but hooves. It comes flying towards you. And that's where we will end tonight's session.
Wow, that must have felt good coming out.
Oh yeah. Well,
I
I'm
hope remove
paralyzed.
curse still works.
Woohoo! So GG's everybody. Thanks for coming out. We will pick this up next time.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good night.
Thank you,
All
everybody.
right. Good night, guys.
Thanks,
Yeah.
everyone.
Good night, people.
Good night, everybody.
Yes.
Please
Thank
like,
you,
favorite,
everybody.
comment, and
Thank
subscribe.
you, GK.
No worries. Good job, everybody.
Peace out.
So
Peace.
Later.